In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. On the internet, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the A-Team.
Hey, everybody, it's Let Me See Your Transcript, your very first history teacher. Welcome to my backup page. Oh, wow. Oh, like that.
Darryl, you got earphones on?
Okay. Hello? Maybe that's me. It's asking me. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for being patient with us on our new channel, or my new channel. Hey, Cigar Blogger. Hey, Roxanne, how are you? We're still waiting on our friend,
Hey.
Mad Church Disease.
I am good.
I'm texting him. I just texted him.
Okay. Is there an echo?
Yeah.
Right.
Darryl, you got earphones on, babe?
I just sent him a text, so hold on. I
don't even see a chat.
End. I don't hear any. I don't hear.
You don't see the chat?
You see it?
Yeah, I see the chat.
Okay, good.
Nobody else sees the chat?
It's there.
Hey, Jazzy Carey. Hey,
I'm
Ebony.
looking all through it.
I can't see it.
I do. Yes.
Hey, everybody. I can't see y'all, but hey.
Mm-hmm.
It's still not letting me make moderators. I guess we're free flowing today. How y'all doing? Hey, Fred Samuel. Hey, Morning No Love. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Jazzy Carriot. Hey, Trisha Chanel. Hey, Closet Talk 101. Hey, Life is Lay. Thank y'all so much for coming to my backup channel. As you know, I'm having some difficulties in the first channel, and I did tell that to those of you who are in the 18 Facebook page. Moderators, for some reason, I'm not able to make y'all moderators over here, and it may be because, I don't know, maybe I don't have enough subscribers. So please hit the subscribe button, okay? Because I'll probably be over here more for the next few weeks, okay? Please share this link because some people may not know that I am over here today. I know I put it on my community page and also my Facebook. I need to put it back in the Facebook group again? Because I think I put it over there yesterday, but not today. Okay, I just heard myself.
That was me.
Oh, okay. All right.
So we got 42. Hey, y'all, I can see y'all now. Hey, Robert J. Ebony, the McCray Kings. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Closet Talk.
Jamil or Joseph?
That is Joseph.
Okay.
Hey, Jazzy, Moni No Love. Medina, Jazzy Carrot, Terry Hughes, Tanika, Life is Lay.
Hey.
Hey, Uncle Fred.
How y'all doing?
I'm gonna go back out and come in and see if I can get the chat while we're waiting for the other two. Okay.
Okay, here's Darryl. Hey, Darryl. How you feeling? Roxanne said she was gonna go in and come back out.
Okay. I just sent Marcellus the link again, so I'll see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I'll send it out again. Hey, Roxanne.
Hey.
All right, it said it's 51 of you in the chat, but 23 likes. Come on, y'all. Please hit the like button. Appreciate this teacher this week for teacher appreciation.
Yeah.
All right. It was okay. A lot of meetings I had today. A lot of meetings. So
Everybody,
hey, Darryl.
I'm not.
So Darryl, tell us a
saying,
little bit about. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying that anybody that's asking on my cell phone, so I'm not looking at the chat as it's going through on my phone. So if you ask me something, I have to go back and look and then answer it might be a little delay. So I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see it.
Okay.
Everything's okay. Seemed to be, my dad, he's better than he was before I got here. And my mom's in there resting. So she might come walking by and just, who knows? I'm sitting out on the back porch. She might start doing, I don't know what she might do. So don't think I'm not paying y'all attention. I kind of got one eye looking up at my mom to make sure she's sitting still so she doesn't fall and hurt herself. So I'm kind of sitting in a way that I can see her through the glass. Yeah, but everything's all right. We went down to see him today. He my brother and my mom said he's better than he was. I wasn't prepared to see him in the condition that he was, but they say he's doing better, so I'm gonna take their word at it. They only let us see him for 30 minutes. They did me a favor. They only let 2 people go in, and they can only visit once a week. But since I came from out of town, and my brother had developed a good relationship with the director of nursing, she let us 3 of us go in, and she even let us go in a private room and be with him.
Oh, that's good.
I might stay an extra day. I don't know yet.
Understandable. We're definitely praying for you and them. And Tanika said,
you gave the puppy canned milk. You gave him 2. She gave him canned milk.
Yeah, they boo-booing all over the place.
She gave him puppy canned milk.
So why don't you let them continue to breastfeed? Are you trying to break them from breastfeeding? Is that what it is?
What kind of canned milk? A Similac, or you gave them some
Kim.
I'm asking the question. Yes, I went there and I'm taking that class. What kind of canned milk?
What canned milk is out there that you know from your childhood, Kim?
The one with the little cow on it and it's red and white.
Either Borden, Carnation, or Pet Milk. All in the can.
That's what I was trying to get to eventually. Was it that?
Oh, it's stored pet puppy milk.
Oh.
That should have worked.
Yeah,
Tanika, you trying to break them from breastfeeding?
No. The mama got sick this week, so she couldn't feed on.
Oh, okay.
She had an abscess on one of her nipples and it was causing her discomfort. So they filling in until that changes up.
So about pet puppy milk. Okay. She said she bought it from the pet store. Okay, we'll keep Rosie and the puppies in prayer too.
Yeah.
We dog people over here.
Check the expiration date on it too.
Mm-hmm. Danica, how many puppies did Rosie have?
Yeah.
4.
Huh?
Nothing.
I didn't know. I only saw 2 pictures.
I told you how many she had last month.
I don't remember, nigga. I just saw pictures of 2 puppies. I didn't know it was only 4.
You the youngest over here, and why do you have early onset?
She catching the menopause. She always got the menopause like it's a disease. Well, it feels like one, but you got the menopause. Oh. Well, I got
Angela Smith. Okay.
Today
ahead.
I got flowers. I got chocolate covered strawberries, my fave. And I got sunflowers that are opening up.
Oh, that's so sweet. So it was from one of your kids or all of your kids? From Mother's
That
Day?
was from 2. I still got 2 more to go. My daughter sent me the flowers. Her twin sent me the strawberries. He sent me a little cake. Strawberries in a little cake is what he said.
And then I touch your cake.
It's like me and Jay can eat that together.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Terry.
That's good. Well, happy pre-Mother's Day, Roxanne.
Thank you.
Sunday's gonna be your day.
Sunday, I'm not doing anything. Jay is barbecuing some ribs, and I'm gonna lay in my bed and watch movies like I'm a queen.
Good for you. Me and my
do
brother.
Absolutely nothing.
That's what you should do. Absolutely nothing. Me and my brother are gonna go visit my aunt for Mother's Day, and she has requested she wants other food than what my
I know that's right. I know that's right.
You can bring some other food.
G. Tolbert, email me because I have to go in there and find it. But it's
It does look good.
Lip Bar, www.lipbar.com. They even sell it at Walmart. So it's called Lip Bar, LIPBAR. And it's the color it's brownie, BRAWNEY, I think. And it doesn't look like this when you see it, but that's it.
Emmy Woods, Barbara J. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Happy Mother's Day, ladies.
And Darryl, tell your mom Happy Mother's Day from the 18th. And for those of us whose mother's in heaven, happy heavenly Mother's Day to them.
Yes. Mothers and grandmothers who have gone.
Yes. Including my own. So if you still got your mother, please hug her. Okay? All right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask y'all about this. Today they came out with a jobs report. And they said that I guess the additional jobs that were added, I guess in April to May, were the lowest numbers they've seen thus far this year. What do you think about that? Or what do you think caused that? And is that a indication of how well the Biden administration is doing?
They're saying unemployment is at a low?
No, they're saying that the jobs creation is at the lowest level it's been. Like each month, there's a number of jobs that have been created, and they're saying the ones for April to May are the lowest ones.
Wow.
You know?
Well, I don't know, but what I do know is that a lot of people aren't taking the jobs. Like Justice wants to work, but
That's it. That's why.
It's
Why
not
hasn't
safe.
he been able to find a job?
It's not that he can't find one. I won't let him take one.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, you know, it's bad. They're not good for an administration. But he's only had, look at that doggy. He's some treat. But he's been 100 days in office. I mean, how well was he supposed to do? He only had the job for 100 days.
Right.
You can't. I mean, Darryl.
They just want. They just want to blame. They just want to blame him for anything that goes wrong. That's all.
What do you think, Roxanne?
I think it's going to take at least 8 years to fix this mess that we're in.
8?
Yep. So I don't expect things like that, the numbers to be great. I just don't. I think things will start to move up once more people get immunized. I think things will get better.
So you think then those people will feel safe to go back to work?
Yeah.
I think we're going to be like this for a long haul. A lot of jobs that were once in person are going to be online jobs, and working from home is going to be the big wave of the future.
Well, Jay still hasn't gone back to work. He's still working from home, driving me crazy.
I'm not afraid going to take the job because they're not paying enough. That's what the McCracken said. I think people are insured the new strain of the virus, and they're saying people on unemployment to boost get poor via unemployment will go to work. Okay. And I think some of the jobs do want you to go back, but the amount of money you get for dealing with rude customers who may not want to wear a mask, I mean.
Well, I think more people start taking jobs too now because of their unemployment is running out. So once their unemployment runs out, what you'll see is people getting up to start looking for work.
Yeah.
Do you think it's okay for businesses or to require their employees to get vaccinated?
Yes. 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 I do.
Why, Darryl?
I think everybody should. I'm trying to live, man. I'm trying to make 65. I'm trying to make 70 and 80. I'm not trying to get taken out by some idiot that doesn't want to wear a mask, doesn't want to get vaccinated. Don't come around me if you don't have a shot. I don't even want to see you. I don't even want to converse with you in a damn inbox, let alone in person.
See, I disagree.
Why you disagree, Roxanne?
Because I don't think anybody has the right to tell you what vaccinations you should take or not take.
Well, they're not telling you which ones to take. They're just telling you to take one.
Right. Yeah. But, and you know what? If it was a vaccine that we knew was safe, then yes. Then yes, I would agree with Darryl. But what I believe is going to happen is later on down the line, we're going to start seeing the real side effects of these vaccinations that they jump to make real quick. And they didn't necessarily always, we're going to find they didn't follow protocol. It didn't go through this. It didn't go through that. It's coming up with it like that. And, you know, we'll just pay the lawsuits because that's cheaper anyway. And I've had the first shot, and that's how I feel about it.
So you did get the shot.
The first one, yeah. Because I want to get on this plane.
Oh, to see your grandkids. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Anthony Golly, thanks for joining us.
I got.
We understand, Barbara Warren, because there are some people who have underlying conditions, and unfortunately, some people have found that out when they went to take it, because then they got hospitalized or they got really, really sick.
If a person can't take it, I'm okay with that. But if you just out here to me, oh, I ain't taking it, being crazy, no. But if you have a health reason that permits you from prohibits you from doing it, yeah, that's one thing. You get a pass. But if you're just being a jerk, no. Don't you start.
And well, my thing is too, I don't care if I have a vaccine or not, I'm gonna be in the mask for at least, the very least, another year. I'm gonna be in a mask.
Get over there.
Period.
I agree with you, Roxanne, because right now, like I told you, like a month ago, the state decided, we masks are not mandated, and I'm like, wait a minute. Now they got new strains. Hey, Sharon T. Leonard, they got new strains of the virus, and then, like I said, I want to go see my aunt. That's why me and my brother, we actually got vaccinated, and my cousin and his wife, they got vaccinated. But these businesses, they don't want to lose money because you don't want to wear a mask in their building. But some of these people, they just don't understand. They're like, oh, it's against my rights. You can't make me wear a mask.
Civil liberty.
You can't make me wear a mask. But then now you want to not be able to take the vaccination. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to make a decision.
Either you want to go into the store or you don't.
Exactly.
So we're not going to make you wear a mask, but you can't come into this establishment without one.
That's right, Christine. Mask it or casket. So yeah, I'm not gonna give up my mask. I have the little blue one, and I got the one that Christine sent me, and I have my the one with the little doggy paws on it. What it MS I have Crohn's and my daughter has lupus. We both took Pfizer. We were okay. See?
I took the Pfizer too, Miss MW50.
I did too. They didn't have Moderna that day.
I took Moderna. And I didn't have any side effects. I didn't have any muscle pain, nothing. I wasn't fatigued. I didn't have any symptoms.
My arm was like somebody beat me up in my arm.
My brother said his arm was sore.
Oh, it was bad. And it felt like it hurt all the way down to the bone.
Oh,
I didn't have any problem.
Okay.
That's what?
Me and Tramil had Moderna. Okay.
What'd you say, Darryl?
I didn't have any problem. No side effects, nothing.
Not even a sore arm?
Nope.
Wow.
Sorry, I got new neighbors. It just moved in. So
I had no problem.
My today. Sorry about that. Monola. Thank you for coming in. The 57 you who are in the chat. Please, 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 if you haven't already, click the X, go outside, click the like button, and come on in. Thank you so much for coming to my backup channel. For those of you who do or do not know, I did put in the ATM moderator chat that I have received 3 strikes on my channel. And according to YouTube policy, if you receive 3 strikes within a 90-day period, your channel is up for termination. I have submitted counter notifications, so I'm still waiting to hear back from them, which is weird. So either my channel is going to be terminated in 7 days, or because I counter notified 10 to 14. I'm still trying to figure it out. That's why we are over here. So as a result, I don't have. You can't do super chat, but you can do Cash App. You see, we have our Cash App on the screen. Darryl, since you're on the phone, can you make a change to your name so they can see your Cash App all the way?
Sure.
Because definitely Darryl can use some Cash App while he's down in Alabama with his mom and dad, his brother Eugene, and the doggy.
All right, I'll take care of that.
And
Darryl, you didn't bring your
Roxanne,
earphones?
Yeah, but if I put the earphones on, it's gonna work worse.
Because that's why we getting the feedback.
hey, Prissy Poodle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Miss Darryl needs to put those earphones on. Because it's stopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true. All right. And thank you, 61. Come on in. Hit the like button. Definitely give Miss Roxanne something for Mother's Day. Give her a little something on her Cash
Yes,
App.
yes, Mother's Day.
And because I'm a teacher and it's Teacher Appreciation Week, you definitely can give me a little appreciation. Okay? You do 5, 5, and 5. You know. Where's Marcellus? Well, he's coming. You know, he works hard. And y'all please continue to pray for him. Because what his lawyer said the other day, he can't be on social media. I think after today, he can't have, you know, so, but he will be guest starring, hosting on different platforms and stuff like that.
He'll be here every Friday, though, right?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Hey, LaTracy.
He just bougie, y'all. He trying to take his time getting on. He got to make a grand entrance and shit. This is what I be talking about with these good looking bougie ninjas.
He got to come in like an interest for the honeys and the government bear groupies.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, you
when he comes in, we're gonna clap, y'all.
And for you gummy bear groupies and honeys
Poodle.
out there, y'all should be showing him some more love now. That's what I'm thinking. Those of you who love Marcellus so much. Okay. So, Roxanne, so what is one of the topics, the things you wanted to, that was on your list to talk for tonight?
I didn't have a list, but I had a list.
But there's one thing that stood out this week?
Yeah, there was, but I can't even remember what it is. I'm going to find it, though. I'll find it. Go to Darryl. Or do one of yours first.
I did one of mine.
What the hell was it that I wanted to talk about?
Well, I was going to say, tomorrow night is versus SWV versus Escape. Who are y'all rooting for?
Neither.
What? Not Escape?
If I have to hear Candy sing, or any of her songs, I think I'm going to throw up.
Maybe they had practice, Roxanne. You know, they knew a month in advance.
That's how she sang.
Money No Love. I can't believe you. Your team is safe.
Oh, I got one.
You can't stand Coco. I love Coco.
And this is the thing.
I am SWV. Yes.
I gotta update on Sweetie Pies once we finish. But this is the thing.
I was gonna ask you about that too. I was like, I know Roxanne gonna be on top of it. Go ahead.
This is the thing. Those two sisters can sing.
Yes.
They can sing.
Is it Latasha and Latonya, right?
Right. They can sing. But Tiny and that other one, my daughter says she's heard Tiny sing live and she says she can sing.
Oh.
But Okay, that's what she say. But
But
she say the
but
best restaurants to her are the ones with the best liquor. So I mean, you really can't take her what she says seriously. But Candy cannot sing. Now she can write. She can write her ass off. But sing, no.
wait a minute. This is what my money. I ain't like her since she had a thing with golf from Crenshaw. That was my man. Really? You gonna hold that against Coco after all these years, Monty? Seriously?
A woman scorned.
Hey, Conscious Criminal, so happy to be here. Hey, please let me know about your new channel. You say you had a toy channel or something like that? Tiny can write. That's it. That's all. Hey, Black and
Oh, she can write too. Okay. See, I told y'all my daughter ain't know.
Yeah, Tiny and Candy wrote Scrubs.
Mm-hmm.
Scrubs. SWC because the Sky Sister and Tiny are the escape vocal. I'm going with SWV. Only Tasha can sing from Escape. Wow. Hey, Black Anonymous. Hey, lovely Lady D. I can't stand here Candy sing, but she can make some money. Yeah, that's true. They probably should just have her as the manager.
Got my second thing.
Yes, I did. I just was so busy today, I didn't have time to respond. But I did. Thank you for sending that. And you can, please. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh.
Oh, really? Do you tell everybody how to use them? Because some of them things I can't figure out.
Yes, I need you to come to Ladies Night. You need to yes. Here's my email.
Thank you, Uncle Fred. Thank you, Christine.
Yes, sis. Conscious Criminals, email me. I would like for you to come to Ladies Night and you can tell us about the best sex toys. So we need to know. We need to know. Because let's just say someone I know got some for her birthday, but she needs some help.
They don't come with directions.
They don't come with directions. They don't. They don't. That sex toy lady is the name of it. I'll email you, girl. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, Tanika, because once you find out about how to do this stuff, and then you try it on your husband, and he like it, you're gonna be glad that you know about it.
My husband gonna say, "What you need that for? What you need that for? Get rid of that."
Christine's like, what time? I know what time, Christine. Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern. It'll be on this channel.
Christine, PJ is gonna be worse than Jay when he see any sex toy. Lord, child.
Yeah, it said nobody reads the directions. See, the directions are told by the salespeople. Hey, God is Agape Love 41. Hey, Closet Talk 101. So, but yeah. Boy, my dog wants all my attention. Boy,
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Darryl.
Can you hear me better?
Oh,
yes.
Yes, we can.
Much better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just got to stick with the emoji then because I got my phone on the charger. And, dang it. And I got my I have everything laid out.
Thank you, JoJo.
So it's better?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, you even sound better.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Uncle Fred. Christine. Okay, I'm on But for me, on YouTube, you're live with us. Okay, Natisha, remember, if you go to my other Facebook page and go to my community wall and click the link, I'm on my backup page. Remember, I don't know if you saw the post in the 18 Facebook group. I got 3 strikes on my other page and it's up for termination. So I had to create a backup page. So we're over here on the new page. Okay. So, Roxanne, can you give us a little bit of update on when we go to Darryl? Do you want to give a little update on the what's that man name? Tim Norman.
Yeah, I got 2. So the first one is he went to court. What's his name?
Tim Norman.
Tim Norman went to court and asked for an extension because his lawyers are still going over all of the evidence that they have against him. He put in a motion for a 60-day extension.
Oh.
So I haven't heard if it was granted or not. So we'll see. He's going to jail, though. Y'all know he's going to jail. There's just nothing else. Both of them. I think the insurance man, the white dude, I think he may maybe get off with he being sentenced to jail time, but it being suspended with parole. We see appeal for a couple of years.
Hey everyone, some of you are asking about our Cash Apps, and our Cash Apps are actually under our names right now. But here it is. Thank you, Tanika, for putting it in the chat.
Norman is facing the death penalty, right?
No. They asked for it because remember I told you I called up and found out. They asked for it, but they took it back.
Oh wow!
And what I really believe is that that means that I really believe they're going to ask for. They're not going to court. I don't think he's going to court. Nope.
That girl facing life without parole, though.
Thank you, Mo.
Hey, Closet Talk 101. Email me. I want to buy your book from you.
Excuse me.
Go ahead, Darryl.
That girl's facing life without parole, and she got a child. She gonna flip on him.
Shit, I would have flipped on him. I'm telling. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just not made for jail. I am telling on your ass. Okay.
I'm too pretty to be going to jail.
Yep. As long it's different. If we all gonna be quiet and take it to court and all of that, that's one thing. But if you got me caught up in some shit and I'm facing life, child, please.
You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do a tootie, are you? Get in there and throw folks under the bus, are you?
Shit. Who won't?
Hey.
Ain't gonna walk right up. Ain't gonna walk right up out the court like ain't nothing happened and go way.
Because I really feel like that girl got set up. I don't really believe that she knew that they were going to kill him. I think because it's his cousin. You would think that the cousin is just going to beat the cousin up. How many of us would have really thought that one nephew? Who really thought that somebody's uncle is going to kill the nephew? No, what you think is they're going to beat his ass. Excuse me. Yeah. You think they're going to whoop his behind for stealing. That's what you think. You don't think he going to actually kill him. I wouldn't have.
I can say it on day one. They show up in my house, I'll be like, what you want to know? You want direction?
Well, we already know you telling Kim. That's why ain't nobody doing no crimes with you.
And that's why I warn people, do not do no crimes with me.
See, now, me and Darryl got into a crime. Darryl say, Roxanne, they don't have no evidence. We're not saying nothing. That's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Now, if you're a friend and you're like, my husband,
I'm not even messing with this one over here.
I think I
I'm not
accidentally
even
killed
messing with
him.
her.
You know, I might help you get rid of a body, you know, because like it really wasn't your fault. It's like that song, Earl Got to Die. Like the Dixie Chick song, Earl Gotta Die. He's beaten.
Not with me.
He was a horrible man. And nobody's going to remember him. Okay.
Kim will say, Darryl, Roxanne, come out now. We got caught. We got caught.
And if you do, like I said, if you do commit a crime, don't tell me. Now you commit a crime, you get arrested, you call me, you like, Kim, get a lawyer, bail me out. I'm there. I got you.
I beat Kim.
Yeah, I got you. I might even get the and I probably bring you another brother with me, so you have something to eat, because I know you didn't eat nothing in there.
Kim roll over on me. I get me a bag of frozen orange and beat her thighs till they catch fire.
There, you know I would.
I kidnapped her dog and refused to give him back. And I sent her a picture with a toy gun pointed at dog's head. Boy, somebody and tell her if you want to see him alive again, you better send me $100.
You know what, Roxanne? You know what, Roxanne? That would probably be the best thing, because if you kidnap my brother, I don't give a fuck. You just working.
Oh Lord!
Like, oh, he at your house now? Thank you, Roxanne.
I'm taking boy.
If you take boy, I have to be quiet. I'm like, I don't know what.
I'm gonna send her that picture, y'all. If you want to see boy again, you better cash out me $100.
We'll send somebody to Kim's house, make us stand outside while we take pictures of the house.
Wait a minute, why are we taking pictures of the house?
Right. 8 people rolling deep in the car, don't come by my house.
Yeah, 8 deep.
Oh Lord.
Be like,
haven't we had enough of the violence?
Be like that thing with Darryl. You don't speak on that no more, right? No more videos. Nope. Make them stand there. Make her stand there and take pictures of her in front of her house.
And the sad part is they not even finished. That's why I don't mess with y'all.
How many people got picked up with Norman since we were talking about it? How many people? The girl, I know the woman, him, and who else?
Thank you, Angela. The insurance man, Tim, and the girl. Those 3.
Oh, so whoever.
But he has some boys with them. That may be why they haven't come up with a plea yet. Because now the 2 boys that was with him are going to testify against him. That may be why. Because remember, they took the death penalty back.
And
I could have sworn that was because they were going to offer him a plea. But I bet you what happened was 2 guys showed up and are willing to testify against him.
He gonna get life without parole.
He need life.
They're gonna get a girl life, but she gonna have possibility of parole. But Tim gonna get life without parole. And then, is the insurance guy black or white?
White, looking.
Well, slap on the hand. He gonna get the sweetest deal of all. He gonna be like, well, I didn't know what was going on. Only thing he gonna get, because he didn't do the documents right, he gonna lose his license.
Right.
And he gonna have
he won't be able to sell insurance anymore.
He won't. He won't be bondable anymore.
Right. But it's more money in selling cars anyway. Easier too.
Yeah, you can be a convicted felon and sell cars all day.
And they make good money.
He just ain't gonna be able to write no loans, but they got a finance department in car dealerships anyway.
Right, they do that. He ain't got to do that.
Yeah.
Does his mama still think he innocent?
Of course she does. That's why he's the way he is. Because his mother I believe his mother may be a narcissist. I believe. It made him the golden child.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell something wrong with that boy, that little head and that big body. You know his.
I don't think she ever corrected him.
Ever.
I really don't. And
When
anytime she would let him come live with her, she a damn fool.
Well, she ain't got to worry about that because he ain't gonna never see the light of day again.
Thank God.
Because
if anybody had every opportunity in this world, it was him. Even after he went to jail.
So many second chances.
He went to jail and had another, came home, had a second chance. His mama owned the whole business. She taught him how to run it. And you just threw everything away. I don't feel sorry for him.
And she overcompensated because his brother got killed. And I guess the mama felt guilty, and he probably played on that time. I don't want to end up like him. Da 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 da. And all that kind.
Right, and his father was killed while she was pregnant with him. Well, so maybe she's not a narcissist. Maybe she just overcompensated.
Yeah, the person she claimed of daddy. I think Ike might have been their dad, or whoever she was singing group for. Who was she singing for? Ike Turner.
Yeah,
but he don't look like Ike.
She supposed to got pregnant by somebody in the band. That's what they were saying.
That was the first child.
I don't know, cause them people, they be back in them days. Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Ain't no telling.
They still doing the same thing.
Consequences are just ungrateful, like my nana say.
There's so much crazy stuff going on. Atlanta's mayor decided not to run for re-election. Cleveland mayor decided he ain't gonna run. The one crazy grandkids riding dirt bikes up and down the street doing wheelies and beating up his girlfriend and all that. So all these people decided not to run again. I think the mayor of Atlanta gonna end up getting a job with Biden. That's what I think. Or either she gonna run for something like a senator or run for governor.
Who is it, Roxanne? Guess what is it? You said we're gonna clap Roxanne, right?
Okay.
Oh Lord. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was out for the count. I was so asleep.
I know you've been working hard and you've been stressed. You needed that rest.
I just literally woke up. But hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us.
You're so welcome.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
We want these honeys and coming back groupies on our ass.
Oh my God.
They come here for you.
Well, I apologize to everybody. Y'all know I'm never late. Y'all know I'm typically on time. But what you talking about? I don't never be late. I'll never be late. When am I late? Y'all want to start a fight already? I am never late.
Okay. We'll just write this down.
Okay.
Hey, Legata.
Yes, let me clear that up. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Legata, thank you for purchasing some of my merchandise.
Oh, Lord. But what did I miss?
We talked about the Biden administrator numbers for jobs. Roxanne was telling us about Tim Norman.
What happened to Tim Norman? Because I don't know about that. Can you just give me a quick refresher? What's going on with that?
His lawyers requested a 60-day extension to go over all of the evidence that they were given.
Oh, okay.
From the prosecution.
So the government then gave him up all the information. Okay, good. Oh, okay. All right. So how's Darryl? Is everything okay with you over there, sir? Or he coming in and out? All right. Are you singing?
There.
He was.
then it's
And
then he goes silent. He
and
go
then he
mute.
go mute himself. Wow.
Did y'all see the thing about Ellen?
No,
About her
happened to
old DJ? Ooh. Her old DJ is telling it all. So the old DJ, black guy. He started talking. He went up for an interview somewhere, and he started talking about the mistreatment and the racism that went on in her camp at that show.
Was that the black guy who always used to dance with her? That one?
From way back.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. He's telling it all. And how miserable those people that work for her, the minorities that work for her, how miserable they were. So then she decided she was going to write this letter that, she was going to change things and blah, 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 blah. And the employees said that the letter was disingenuous, they thought. So I was like, wow.
There was something out to your book.
And you would think because I thought because she was gay, I thought that she would be less likely to be prejudiced, I thought. But no.
But among the black gays now.
The who?
Among the black gays, the black and Latino gays, they said the white gays, they support, a lot of them reinforce white supremacy.
Well, white supremacy don't like no gay people.
If they white and gay, yes they do.
Historically, they hate gay people.
There are log cabin Republicans, white gay people who are Republicans. They in it for the financial benefits. They know that the rest of the party really don't like that.
They used to call him this name. I can't remember what it was, so. I can't remember what it was.
That's why a lot of people have trouble with Caitlyn Jenner. Like, okay, you transgender woman now, okay, but you still voted for Trump. You still shook his hand until he wrote something that was anti-trans. Then you got on board with the rest of the black and Latino guys. And now he
didn't get a brain transfer. He just got a sex transfer, I guess.
Exactly.
So at heart, he's still a gay. He's still just a white male.
Right.
Privileged white male.
Privilege, yes. Privilege and white. Yes. And some of the black trans people that I follow who are activists, he came to one of their events and one of them got in his ass and says, I don't like you being here. You're not helping our community. You're just here having a good time. And the other ones were trying to say, oh, stop. She's here. She's going to learn. And the other one's like, I ain't got time to be teaching her.
Damn, McCrae's. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You notice how when we start talking about this, Darryl and Marcellus don't have nothing to say. They just waiting for the next.
This is why.
Because you don't know no gay. You don't know no gay white people.
Oh shoot! I know a bunch of them. I'm in the film industry. I have been on film sets where I'm the only straight person there.
Well, do you find them to be racist?
The white gay.
He didn't talk to him. He don't know exactly. He didn't talk to people.
No, I don't say they racist gay people. I just say they racist people. Period.
Who happen to be gay.
Who happen to be gay. I don't think the gayness make them racist. I don't know because that's
no. I don't think the gayness makes them racist either.
I think they're just
but
racist
I would just
and they just have to be gay. Yeah, that because
Well, I only know one gay person, or two gay people that I know personally in my own personal life. And actually, one of them happens to be white. He was very high up in the Jehovah's Witnesses denomination. And he's no longer high up in that whole hierarchy. But of course, I would know somebody who's gay and happens to be inside of the church because I got to get all my inside information. But yeah, that's the only other gay person that I know. So yeah, and then I do know a lesbian. I have a lesbian.
Limited.
I have a lesbian friend.
Yeah, the ones that was fighting that time.
Now here's the thing,
that was
Medina.
A good story.
Medina, what you will find is, and see, I don't know how I can say this. I think that being a Republican is a mental disorder. So I'm not surprised that. No, seriously. I just think a lot of these folks is crazy because they go against their own interests. How in the world can you be a same gender loving person and be a Republican? It's like it's counterproductive to your life and everything about you. So I don't understand how. In the same way with these white folks that live in trailer parks down
West
south.
Virginia.
Yeah, I'd be like
on food stamps and can barely don't make $12,000 a year. How could you ever vote for Donald Trump?
It's mental illness. That's my opinion.
You don't, Lord, they don't even read.
It's the same ones that didn't vote in the last election, but you're asking up there on January 6th trying to start a revolution, and you ended up in an insurrection. Makes no sense. Oh wow, McCray King. What? Wow.
Bound up glass and put it in black men's drinks to keep us. Wow, how disgusting is that?
That could kill you. Off the rip. It cuts all in your intestines, everything.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
That's attempted murder. That's not hurting somebody. That's attempted murder.
I don't know if y'all watched this show called Pose. It's really good. And this is last season, unfortunately. For the first season, there were two Latino transgender women who went into this really big, supposed to be sophisticated, really great gay club in Manhattan. But when they got there, it was mostly white, straight-looking men, and there was one black guy. And the management came up to them and was like, "Oh, it's not drag night." And he was like, "We're not here for drag night. We're here to have a drink." And then when they went to get their drink, everybody just looked at them, really made them uncomfortable. There was one black guy there, and they thought that he would be sympathetic to them, but he wasn't, because he was there with his white gay partner. So it was really weird. They ended up getting thrown out of the white gay club. So yeah, it happens.
Even though I do believe that the gay community, for as much tolerance and respect that they ask from other communities, they need to learn how to tolerate and respect other people who may not necessarily understand everything regarding their community. I'm a person who tries to understand, and I try to get all of the words right, and I don't always say everything properly, but they can be really mean. If you don't say stuff just right, or you don't say it the way they want you to say it, they get really mean. And I'm just like, well, gosh darn, you need to be patient with me just as much as I'm trying to learn and understand stuff on your end. They need to learn how to be patient. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. But I know one thing: if you don't say everything right, them folks will come after you. And I know that from personal experience. I done lost a lot of people on Facebook because they say, "Oh, you said something and it wasn't right, and I felt like it was this and that." And I'd be like, "Well, you know my heart, and you know I'm not a mean person, and you know I'm not trying to be mean." I'm like, "So you should come to me and say something before you get rid of me." They just get rid of you. It's like, I didn't know I was saying something wrong.
But that's also why some of them, when they do go into spaces, they'll say, "This is my pronoun," so that people know ahead of time, so you know how to respond. But also in some cases, the ones that have told me this, the reason why they're so angry is because they go through so many people in a day who do it intentionally. So when they get to you, who just doesn't know, they just think like, "Oh, you're just like the rest of them," and that's why they get mad. Not to say it's right. I'm just saying that's why.
Okay.
So
Did y'all hear about Tiny and what's her other little friend?
Oh, Shekinah? I'm still confused about
Shekinah.
that. Shekinah,
What's
I'm
wrong?
so confused.
What's going on?
Now they not friends no more.
So Chicago.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Go.
No,
I was
you
gonna
go
ask,
ahead.
is that the sex party girl?
No, Shekinah is the girl that is just her friend. That's it. She does hair. She was the one girl that was on a bike with her when they crashed the bike.
Oh,
You remember that scene? That was so hilarious. I watched that over and over and over and over again. But anyway, Tiny put her up to going on social media and calling the sex girl out. And everybody who heard it was like, damn, you need to shut up. So come find out, Tiny was sitting right there. You can hear her talking in the back. And she put Shekinah up to it. But when everybody turned to get Shekinah because they didn't know that she told her to do it, Shekinah got mad because she felt like her girlfriend didn't stick up for her.
threw her under the bus.
Yeah.
Right. And so she came out and Shekinah just called her out.
Oh, that's her. She's the one that was made all them. Oh, that was the girl that was getting into it with Andre Caldwell. That nice looking girl.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, she didn't age well because she looked different now. She looked like a Negro spiritual.
Oh, Shekinah?
Oh, she did not age well. If the picture, I'm thinking.
It ain't the picture you thinking. She's a cute little thing.
She's actually cute.
Okay, well, I had to look again because the picture I saw somebody, she just like a honey baked ham with extra glaze on it.
Well, some people like honey baked ham.
I do too, but not bump. I don't like my ham to be bumpy on the outside. I like the brown sugar crust, but and the glaze, but I don't like it to be bumpy with cloves and zits.
I don't think that was that wasn't the right person.
That might be the wrong person. Okay. Well, I retract my previous statement. Because the one I saw looked like I was just waiting for her to bust out singing Wade in the Water or Amazing Grace. Or Go Down Moses.
Oh, Medina says she immersed herself in plastic surgery. She smokes all the time.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Pops pills.
That's what money will do for you.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, she's bloated due to alcohol. Oh, Medina know it all.
That's what I thought. This girl I saw was really, really bloated. She if they laid her on a table and put an apple in her mouth and then tied her leg around the ankle, she looked just like a ham being brought out on a platter.
Yeah, for the luau, huh?
She said she visits Dr. Miami on the regular.
That's the plastic surgeon guy right there.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, y'all don't want tabletop? I thought tabletops were flapjacks. Tabletops. Coaster
now,
titties.
Here you go, Darryl.
Coaster titties.
Now, here you go, Darryl.
Look like some coasters. Two coasters.
Lord, he said,
Some Belgian.
You don't want two tabletop titties.
Look like some Belgian waffles on uneven Belgian waffles. I thought that's what was in style.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not encouraging you and Kim with that. So I'm telling you that right now.
All I did was laugh because that shit was funny.
I know, and you love it. And you love it. That's why you laughing. You love that kind of stuff. I'm trying to get away from all that foolishness, Darryl. And you over there encouraging old silly Teddy Ruxpin over there laughing. Talking about some kiki.
Well, I'm just
saying. Check your messages, Darryl. I sent you a picture of her.
Okay. In regular text.
Now tell me, is that the same girl you was talking about?
Yeah, don't say that.
Hold on, I'm looking now. No, that's not the girl. That's not her. No, that's not her. That's not her.
Okay.
That's not the one I saw. I take back my statements. That's not. Was that the one Andrew Caldwell was talking about? He was going to marry her and all that.
Mm-hmm.
At one time before he
And then Andrew Caldwell was reading her child, told her to leave. He said, "You better leave T.I. and Tiny alone." Like he know them.
He better leave them. He better leave them bathhouses alone.
Yeah, he didn't know what's his name, Portia's husband, but he swore up and down he was sleeping with him, and that ended up getting his butt sued and getting a whole lot of trouble. Cordell say he want his money. He want all his money.
According to somebody named what's their name? Von VLONE88, he's supposed to have some type of what's his name with somebody else, some other bishop.
He's humping the bishop, or he's saying he's humping the bishop?
They say he might be having sex with a bishop.
You can't even have a decent conversation with that man. Why is you humping him?
Well, you know them.
That's like humping the retarded child.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
They be in the grass. Have you ever heard them? Look, when I was growing did I ever tell y'all the story? No, I can't tell y'all that.
Go ahead.
No, because y'all know when I was
we kicking you off.
Wait a minute. Y'all know when I was growing up, I hung. It was just 10 guys. It was 10 dudes from the neighborhood. We wasn't a gang or nothing, but we just all hung together, right? And one day I was coming home from school, and my homeboy, because we hadn't seen him like all day, and we was like, man, where's such and such? Didn't see him all day. So next to in our neighborhood, there was you know how every neighborhood used to have like a neighborhood store, right? You had a little store that sat on the corner of the neighborhood, right?
Mm-hmm.
But right next to the store was some really high grass, right? And so I was walking, getting ready to go home, and all of a sudden I kept hearing this moaning from the grass. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I mean, he was giving this retarded girl the business. I was like, what the man? We clown that nigga forever for that. Like, dude, you ain't never lived until you heard them doing them damn sounds and stuff. Man, that shit was hilarious.
He humping on the retarded girl in the neighborhood.
He wasn't humping her. He wasn't humping her. He was not humping her. He wasn't humping her.
You know what I mean when I say hump.
I know what you mean. That shit was funny though. If y'all could have ever heard it, it was just hilarious. We never let that fool live that down. We was like, dude, you really retarded. But every
time you saw him, you made the noise.
Oh my God! Oh Lord, no!
His little ass should have been locked up.
Oh my God, that shit was hilarious.
With the retarded girl in the neighborhood.
That shit was funny. I'll never forget that as long as I live. That's one thing that's gonna go down in history with me.
Did he get a baby by her?
Oh no. He was lucky. He was lucky.
He was lucky.
He was lucky. Cause tell you the truth, I don't believe he used no condom or nothing. That's way. That's back in the day when foods was just foods, you know. But if y'all could have heard the noise, you'd have thought a moose was being kicked or something. I swear it just sounded horrible.
Oh my
I told you I have a million stories. My childhood was a trip. Especially when you grow up in the South, man. Like I remember, I'll tell y'all that other story. I had a homeboy whose daddy, the funny thing is, Darryl, his daddy used to like beat his mama, but when they was having a good streak or whatever,
life is life.
They was having a little good streak. Man, his daddy used to serve the business, give his mama the business. Now, I ain't talking about beating her. I mean, he used to F the crap out of this woman. And so here's the funny thing. So my homeboy and I was home one day at his house, and his daddy is serving up his mama. And next thing we know, he was like, Marcellus, I swear, my mother and my daddy be doing weird stuff. I was like, what do you mean weird stuff? He was like, they be doing something weird. I was like, what do you mean weird stuff? He said, I don't really know. He said, but I know, I know there's buttermilk involved. I like buttermilk.
Oh. No.
You be walking around with flour, so between buttermilk and flour, you can make some biscuits.
Look here, Darryl. We snuck in his parents' room. There was buttermilk everywhere. When I say buttermilk, I mean buttermilk was everywhere. He was like, see, I told you, man, it's weird. It's buttermilk. And I was like, dude, we used to laugh, Darryl. I swear, Darryl. We were some weird kids, but we would just be like, wow. And they had like a little farm behind their house, like, and his daddy would always make him work like really, really hard. Like we was in slave days. Like, nigga, we out of slavery. His dad would have him working hard. Like we was still in, slavery. And I'm like, man, so anytime I would go over to say, hey, can he come out and play or something? Man, that was his way. But no, sometimes that was my way of getting him out of them chores. Because this fool would be lifting like bags of rocks, and I mean, they had this boy doing a lot of stuff. Like he was in slavery. Yeah, it was horrible.
Well, buttermilk is better than lotion.
Yeah.
Darryl.
Lord.
No.
And I guess it would be. I guess it would be. Mm-hmm.
Damn,
but yeah,
they didn't even wash the sheets. Shit.
Listen, Roxanne, that room was a mess. We went in there. I said I had never seen nothing like it. And man, I'm like, and I like, even when his daddy, his daddy would like come outside, or I see his daddy doing something, I could never look at his daddy in the face. I would always be looking down and around. I'd be like, cause there's something weird about this dude. Like
buttermilky. Buttermilky. Like, I was that kid that did the Merry Christmas from the Temptation. So I've been, it smells like buttermilk in here.
Mm-hmm.
He'd have been mad as hell at me. I'm like, damn.
You'd have been making. No, you'd have got your friend an ass whooping, because my friend they'd have been like, how you know about that buttermilk?
Bow. Hey, y'all in there.
I was too busy playing with guns and stealing cars.
Where the buttermilk and the eggs and everything else? Where the flour?
That food, buttermilk. I swear I can't make that up. I got it. And we was the kind of kids where we hung out in the neighborhood, Darryl. Like if you came in our neighborhood and you didn't belong, or you came to our neighborhood and you like caused trouble, and you was trying to ride your bike all fast through the neighborhood, we would get a stick and throw it in your chain so you would flip off the bike, and the bike would flip over and whoop your ass. You get lit up.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how youth gangs got started.
I ain't lying, light you up. And then on Sundays, like
they was called the Holy Rollers.
Wait, on Sundays, like the best grass in the whole neighborhood was the church. The church had the best grass, the yard. So like if we wanted to play football, we would go in the church's yard to play grass, to play football. Because the grass was so good. Like in our neighborhood, you know how you would have like a patch of grass, a patch of dirt, and you couldn't really have like a full-fledged football game. So we would go to the church's yard and be all up in the church's yard playing football. That's what we did. Yeah, so that was a nice little trip down memory lane. Thank y'all. That was nice.
I had to stay out of the churchyard because a lot of beatings took place over there.
I bet.
Yeah.
Thank you from the Merry Christmas from the Temptations.
Yeah.
Hey, Missy.
I messed with her about that today. She popped me in the back of the head while we were riding down the street to go see my dad.
Did you tell him that your mama wouldn't even speak to you when you came in the house? That was hilarious.
So, I left the house this morning because we weren't leaving until 11 to go see my daddy. So my mama starts calling the phone every 15 minutes. I said, Mama, what's wrong? I'm thinking she didn't falling in the house, and my brother was at work real quick because he had a little part-time job up the street. So, Mama, what's wrong? Well, I don't like nobody to have me waiting for nothing. I said, well, y'all can just ride and pick me up on the way. I'll park my car. I don't want to do things that way. I said, well, I ain't what you want to do. It's what got to be done if you just in that big of a hurry. So she gonna call me back again because she wasn't satisfied and gonna say, well, your brother said he's leaving. I said, and my brother yelled right out the back of the house, said, I ain't told you no such thing. and she got hot. So I come home, I'm talking to Marcellus and Kim on the phone. And I said, why she's gonna go in the house? She's gonna be mad. So I walk in the house, speak. She didn't even turn her head toward me. She didn't look straight ahead like I didn't even exist in the world.
She never turned her head. Never turned her head.
Didn't even acknowledge me. I'm rolling her walk out to the car to put it in the car, grab her purse, grab her sweater, everything, load the car for her. She ain't looked at me like I didn't exist. Like I wasn't her third child. She just kept looking straight ahead at that TV. And I told
Darryl, I say, Darryl, boy, them people down south, they sure know how to ignore you. Now, one thing about them Southern people, they know how to ignore you. When I tell y'all her head never moved, she looked straight ahead.
Gave me the coldest shoulder in the history of cold shoulders.
How long did that last?
Till we got in the car. And then when and to make her say something to me, I started saying Merry Christmas from the Temptations. She popped me in the back of my head. When I know you mad at me, I know just how to mess with you. Until you're gonna either cuss at me or you're gonna say something, but you're gonna talk to me.
Right.
And I just said it over and over. And then my brother kept looking out the window and laughing because he knew what it was. And she got so she couldn't take it no more. She went, BAM! Right on the back of my bald head.
Oh, poor Darryl.
Well, she was hot for about 30 minutes. She wouldn't speak. She wouldn't look my way.
She was ready to go. Where were you?
I went up to my campus. You know what? I took pictures earlier today on campus, and I got a T-shirt and a hat from the bookstore. And she just blowing my phone. I'm like, darn. I said, we just going to Montgomery. It's like 35, 40-minute drive top with heavy traffic. I don't like to be in a hurry. I said, you ain't driving, so you ain't in a hurry.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. You know, I had to run. I wasn't in hand reaching. If I'd been in the house, I wouldn't have tried that because my mom shot at me one time. So I wasn't going to tempt the hand of fate. But since I was on the phone, I got a little cocky. So I said, "Oh, what you worry about if I said you ain't driving? We gonna get you there." Well, I'm gonna just, since y'all both teaming up on me, I'll just go with what y'all say today. That's the best way to be.
That's for today.
Wow. Wow.
And look, come here, Amy. Look here. Come here, Amy. Your fat self. Come here, Amy.
Amy's so cute.
Come here, Amy. Come on.
She's so cute.
Come on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. This spoiled thing. Come on, Amy. Hey, Amy. Come here. Come on.
Amy's like, you got snacks? Because that's what I'm here for.
Hold on.
Right in.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Come on.
Oh, Lord. Amy,
Go
like,
ahead.
I got things to do. Oh, okay. There's Amy.
Tell him, say,
hey, Amy.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, Amy? I see that eye you looking. I see you looking, Amy.
Give it a wild eye. Give him the wild eye. Wild eye. Say wily eye. Wily eye. Oh,
excuse me.
Now, is Matt Gaetz in jail yet? I'm waiting. He done made it.
No. He on tour. He on tour with that crazy white lady that's from Georgia. That was the MAGA supporter. They on a tour. They on
Oh, Lord.
They're on a tour. Look it up on her post.
Now, listen. Did y'all hear about this new thing that the Caucasian people are using to try to get themselves out of jail called Foxes or Fox Nexus? Talking about it's a disease from watching too much Fox News.
Oh, Lord.
Anybody else hear about this? They always come up with the most stuff.
Please tell us a little bit more.
No. So apparently, Because you guys remember back there, they used to have that thing called affluenza. When the
Yes.
kid messed around and killed somebody, it's because he was so affluent and used to having everything his way. Well, now these people that went up on the Capitol building, now they running around talking about, oh, they got foxes, which is a disease from watching too much Fox News, which makes you, like, I guess, lose your reality.
You joking?
You don't know.
You joking, right? You joking, right?
No, I'm serious. I'm very serious.
Some lawyer that's just bad at lying.
Like,
I'm serious.
I'm sorry.
And they trying to get them to
Dismiss the charges.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna work because it's just crap.
Gonna drop them charges.
And I don't see that how Derek Chauvin and that other guy should even. I don't think Derek Chauvin should get no new trial.
But guess what happened to him today, though? Go ahead, Marcel.
No, you go ahead, because I don't know what happened to him.
He's got him and the 3 other cops got federal charges now.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, federal hate crime charges.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna make sure
they didn't render aid.
Right, just in case the state charges slip through, they can get them on the federal charge.
Kim, where is your mic plugged in? Is it plugged into your laptop or your Yeti?
Hold on. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, because I can't hear Kim. She sounds like she's in a tunnel. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but the sound is you guys know how I am. I was like, you guys didn't. She didn't sound like she was in a tunnel with you guys.
You missed it. Darryl was sounding terrible until he put those earphones on.
Jesus, Kim, I thought she was in a tunnel. She's gonna go meet Harriet Tubman. Wade in the water. Go ahead, Dad.
You know, some guy on YouTube tried to say Harriet Tubman didn't exist. It was made up.
Oh yeah, never. So what was you plugged into, your laptop or the Yeti?
My computer, but if I slightly move anything, it'll.
Oh, I don't like this connection to the computer. For some odd reason, that headset, Kim, sounds a little rough. So you might need to invest in another headset.
Yeah, I need to really get another one. I've been using this temporarily.
Yeah, because we gotta have a good one so you can really be heard.
See, time I was in the Windsor Tunnel, probably.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's the new thing. They got foxes. It's a new thing. So all of these people that's over there beating on police and all of this kind of stuff. And I'm just, the older I get, the more I understand. I understand why I know why my mom and them used to play dumb when it comes to certain races of people.
Mm-hmm.
How my mother and them would say things and they just didn't care because they recognize that these people do things and they say things and they don't care about the things they do and say, and they try to play like they're dumb. And so my mom and them used to just return the favor. I'm just saying, why not return the favor? I'm sick of these people trying to act like they don't know what they do, Darryl. I can't hear you, Darryl.
I said they talking about they got foxes. We should go over in court when they say we got BETs.
Yeah,
right.
See how far that gets us. See how far that shit gets us.
Nowhere.
And they be like,
absolutely nowhere.
They're gonna be like, "What's BET is?" And I'm gonna be like, "I bet you don't make out of this room alive if you don't let me off of this case."
I bet we're gonna show up at your house 8 deep.
That's BET.
Bet you we're gonna follow you all over town and take pictures of you.
I know that's right. Yep. And I bet you if you keep some stuff going on, I bet you're gonna have all sorts of problems that you didn't know you was gonna have.
Bet you. Yep.
I bet you.
Yeah. Now, Amy, either you with me or you against me.
Uh-oh. Right?
What you want, Amy? Come here. Come here.
Well, y'all make sure y'all pray for Darryl.
Huh?
Yes, please.
I'm just telling, y'all make sure y'all pray for Darryl. Darryl got a lot of stuff to do in the next couple of days.
I sure do.
And so I'm telling y'all, I need God to come through. Come on through, Lord.
He gonna. Let's go outside, Amy. Let's go outside. I'm sorry, y'all.
Kim, we can't hear you. You done muted yourself.
You remember that prayer that you said, Marcellus?
I'm always saying prayers.
God, if you do this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I heard that. I heard that.
Let's
Well,
go.
Marcellus, you remember you said this, that, and the other? Well, Marcellus, I got a problem.
Look, I need the Lord to do some stuff for the A team. Amen. I do. I need him to do it.
Closet Talk said it's already done.
I believe so, Closet Talk. Yes, I do. I believe it. I believe it. Ken, what you over there doing? You in the chat?
I'm trying to, because on this channel I don't have any moderators, and for some reason it's not letting me do moderators on the phone. But when I click on the channel link and put it in the YouTube.
She needs a new setup. Her rig setup is just not working. Her setup is just not working. I need to inspect, like, what did she got over there?
The wrong computer to start with.
Because she don't have Audio Technica headsets like we do, Darryl. That's the first thing.
No.
Kim, I'm gonna do an inspection. Now we need to go live just so you can show me all your equipment.
Okay, we can do that one day. Yeah, we can do that one day.
Yeah, but now the folks is in court talking about they got Foxes. And you can't even sue Fox, because when you sue Fox and you take them to court, you know what they say. Any person that takes Fox News seriously, they it's not serious news. Those are just people talking. So when you sue them, they even tell you in the courtroom, Fox ain't real. But then people believe it.
They stupidest is what they are. That's what they got. Stupidest.
I'm so tired of these dogs barking.
So give him a pet him and give him a snack.
They already ate.
And where is everybody, Darryl? They sleeping?
My dad, of course, he's still down in the facility.
Right.
My brother's out tricking off.
And where's your mom? She resting?
He with big booty Judy.
Yeah, big booty Judy. He went to see her tonight. My mama won't sit still. So I'm out one eye looking down the hall, making sure she do right. The dog outside howling. Both of them out there.
Darryl comes home, and his brother hit the door, and I swear I don't never see his brother at home while Darryl is there. He be gone.
He be out tricking.
Yeah.
He be out.
He need a break.
He got somebody in the house with the parents. He be gone. Have y'all ever seen Darryl's brother? I ain't never seen his brother.
I saw like a shadow of him, like a side view. I saw a side view.
Earlier today. That was the only time y'all saw him. He was sitting over there on the couch because we was getting ready to drive.
I ain't never seen him.
Now let's talk.
That's what my kids used to do.
Let's talk a little bit more about Big Booty Judy. How long have you known Big Booty Judy? Is that like a childhood girl, or somebody you known just a long time?
About 7 or 8
years.
Is
it serious?
It must be. They've been together 7 or 8 years. I ain't never met her though.
Wow. Okay, Big Booty Judy. Because I used to date Big Booty Suge. Back in the day.
She like part Puerto Rican and Creole and something else. She's from Louisiana. I said that woman's gonna put a she's gonna put a root on you and drive you crazy.
Ooh, she's spicy.
She's gonna put some of his food. All his eyebrows gonna fall out.
She's gonna be barking like a dog.
That's all right. She running over there. She probably calling Poppy. Okay, Poppy, over there. Big booty Judy. All right.
That was my daddy call her.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, your daddy probably knows. Shoot, he know.
He didn't met her. Everybody met her, but
my cousin had a friend. My cousin's probably like 12 years younger than me. She had a friend named Big Booty Judy, and her name was Judy, and she had a big booty. And my son fell in love with Big Booty Judy.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Mom, what are you doing? Okay.
Yeah. Because
Life is Late said, I date Good Mouth Willie.
Oh man.
You
Oh
hungry?
Lord, have mercy.
What you want to eat?
Congratulations, girl.
No.
Congratulations.
Oh Lord. And y'all need to listen to me, everybody. Let me tell y'all something. Let me just say, let me make this announcement to everybody in the chat and to everybody that surrounds yourself with the A team.
Mm-hmm.
We are a team. We work together. We support each other's channels. We love each other. We don't necessarily agree with everything, but we support one another. If y'all are upset at a member of the A team and we take a back seat to it, it is because we're trying to let you be a grown-up about your situation and deal with it, between whoever you're upset with, okay? But don't be coming out on social media coming for a member of the A team, because if it continues to happen, then unfortunately we're all going to have to part ways, because we love everybody, but I mean, y'all gonna have to learn how to chill on one another. If y'all are fighting offline or online, that's between y'all. Don't bring that over into the A team mess. You know what I'm saying? We get tired of that, so just stop it. Let's cut it out. And that's the nicest way I'm gonna put it here tonight. Stop. So some of y'all in the chat, I'm reading the chat comments. Don't think I don't see what you're saying. Calm it down. Bring all of that down and take that offline. Take that privately, and don't be over in this chat causing a bunch of mess, because we need to keep that stuff down. Okay, that's the nicest way I can say it right now. And I mean what I say.
Thank you. Money No Love. I'm trying to add you as a moderator, but every time I put it in there, Money No Love is not showing up. Something called CC Appliques is showing up. What is that? Is that you?
Life is Slay is crazy. Oh Lord, Life is Slay is a trip.
Sweet dick man.
And Tanika Connect, please look at my message on Facebook Messenger.
I'm gonna need you to go sit down, Life is Slay, with your bad self. You so bad. Well, we are definitely doing great things over here with the A team, and we got things that are still being worked on and done, and so we just need y'all to be patient with us, and we'll work that stuff out with you. We'll get it worked out. That darn Darryl, he love his mama. Look at him. He can't even let her do her own stuff. He gonna be in there with her.
He a mama's boy.
That boy's something else.
Hey, Mama Moore. Oh, she can't hear. He got his own.
Look, well, at least his mother ain't like mine. My mom over there trolling funeral home websites and calling me in the middle of the night talking about, let me tell you who died. I'd be like, Mama, please. I can't take another one of these phone calls in the middle of the night. Like,
I don't know why our parents do that. I don't know why. That's like their recreation. Going to funerals.
Look here. My mother thinks, I'd be like, Mom. And she gets so upset when I don't recognize or know all the people. I'd be like, Mother.
I just say, yeah, I remember.
But no, and the reason, you know why I don't say yes? Here's the real truth why I don't say yes. Because the moment I say yes, then here go all the questions. Well, you remember when they did this and that, and they lived over there on the other side of the street? And then you got to sit there and trying to remember. And I'll be like, oh, no, I don't know none of that, Mom.
I remember that, yeah.
I don't know none of that.
I remember that. All right, I got to go.
And then my mom will be like, and then once I keep saying, she gonna know I'm lying. And then and all I'm gonna hear, your lying ass, you lying. That's what I'm hearing. I ain't saying that. I'm not even going to agree with that, because I know my mother. My mother will let me have it. I'm just saying. Yeah, but Kim, my thing is with your state in particular. Even though I know your state is purple, I think they're trying to refer to y'all as a purple state.
Well, we want to be purple, but it's still red at the state level. But my county is blue.
I need y'all. I need some more people. Well, see, the thing about moving to Texas, though, I can't do Texas because Texas is. I don't do tornadoes and I don't do all that stuff. I can't do tornadoes.
It depends on where you are in Texas. Like Houston doesn't get tornadoes often, but if you're like in Dallas, up the north part of Texas, yeah, that's gonna happen.
I can't do it. I can't do it. And then I don't like the freezes. And then when y'all have,
you only have one freeze every 10 years.
Yeah, but then y'all governor and y'all senator be like, I'm out. They gonna freeze. I'm out. See you later. The whole state.
Y'all don't even know what a freeze is until you spend a winter in Illinois.
Okay, but at least the power companies there aren't intentionally turning off the power.
That's just true.
Now, Roxanne, North Carolina, when I was growing up, we had some cold snows in North Carolina. And the other thing I don't like about states like that too is I don't want to be having to put chains on my wheels for me to travel. Like I don't want to have to put chains on the wheels to be on the road. I can't. I don't like
that anymore.
Nobody do that no more, Marcellus. They make snow tires.
No.
People still do that.
Snow tires for that.
And all-wheel drives. I got an all-wheel drive.
Listen to me. In California, you cannot go up the hill to the snow unless you have chains on your tires. They do not let you go. You must have, and sometimes you have to buy them at the bottom of the mountain before they'll even let you go up.
What damn mountain are you climbing?
Well, we have mountains because it snows here in California. Like you can literally be in the snow in the morning and be at the beach by the afternoon here in California. You can literally see every climate in California. You can have snow. Right. You can be at the beach. I mean, you can go around. I mean, it's just that is how it is.
Illinois' cold is a different kind of cold.
Yes, it is.
And the only way I can explain it is it's bone chilling. It gets down to your bones. That first year was so bad. I wouldn't drive any other car but one car, the truck, because it had heated seats.
Let me tell you,
heated seats are a necessity here.
I was in Illinois. Let me tell you something. I don't know what winter that was or what storm that was, but I've seen the wind blow people, but you ain't never seen the wind blow people until you've been in Illinois. I've seen people, the wind literally take them from one side of the street to the other side and just blow them. And people be trying to like keep themselves together, and it's almost like watching a Disney movie, and the wind just take them on away, and you be like, "Wow, I can't do this." And that's cold, and I'm talking about serious cold. I'm talking about serious cold. It's horrible.
I got it to work, y'all. I forgot to do it. There you go, Moni. Try it now.
So, Roxanne, did you make dinner today, by the way? Did you cook before, or you got dinner out?
No, but I went and got it.
What'd you make? What'd you get?
Fish, catfish.
Was it fried? You had fried catfish?
Fried catfish, coleslaw.
Oh, man.
French fries.
That's the one thing I miss about living in the South, though. In California, you have to go to the black neighborhoods in order to get, like, some of the black neighborhoods have fish markets where they fry the fish and stuff. But that's the one thing about living in the South that I truly miss is them good old fish places and them hush puppies.
I don't know what I miss. Have y'all ever had hard shell crabs fried?
Ooh.
No.
That sounds good.
I might have
in the Smithfield, Virginia area. They will take the back off the crab, dip it in a batter, and then deep fry it.
Yes, I've had it.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
They almost, but when they do that, Roxanne, too, they do like with the place where I went, they took all the crab out and that back part of it, when they dipped it in the batter or whatever, they like double stuff it like you do a potato, but it was with crab meat. Have you ever had that done before? Oh yeah,
they was doing this in a shack.
Yeah, they
had a shack.
Yeah, they double stuff the other side. I miss them good fish places though. God is my
Please
I
don't
just want a
forget.
good crab cake. Just give me a good crab cake, Lord Jesus. Let me have a good crab cake.
Don't forget to support the members of the A team. You know that Marcellus will be not on live after today. And so all you honeys, all you Gummy Bear groupies who love him so much, please show him your love with a cash app.
Listen, I'm trying to. Y'all know I don't have no Instagram. Some of y'all done found that other Instagram that's still there that I don't know how to get into. That I'm never gonna.
Jersey girl.
I'm never gonna respond to that Instagram because I don't know how to get back into that Instagram, you guys. So that other Instagram that y'all see that's out there, I don't know how to get in there. So I'm never gonna respond to it. I've shut down my Instagram, my Twitter, my YouTubes, and the only thing that's still sort of lagging right now is my Facebook. But I'm gonna figure out a way to do some stuff with my Facebook because I got stuff to do with that. But yeah,
you're gonna be on Friday Night Live with us every Friday, though.
yes, I am. I will be right here.
Okay, thank you. And please, it's Mother's Day weekend, and please send a cash app to our mother on the 18th. So she can feel like a queen. She just deserves it. And I'm a teacher.
I'm the only mother.
Appreciation Week, and I definitely would love to be appreciated with a cash app.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Okay, Ma.
And our cigar vlogger, who is here at home with Mama Moore, Eugene, Amy the dog, and the dog. What's the dog name?
Did you tell them? Did you tell everybody's name? Did you just go down the name? They don't know what his name is.
Mama
You ain't supposed to be.
Moore.
But no, you said his brother's name.
Oh, he's the one with Big Booty Judy. You said her name?
Well, we can say Big Booty Judy. Nobody know Big Booty
Judy. Y'all, nothing is funny until Darryl laughs at you. That's hilarious.
Okay, y'all can send Darryl a cash app because he said he may have to stay an extra day down there with his mom.
Well, Darryl, wait a minute. Did you eat today too? What'd you eat?
Exactly, Sharice.
I had fish, hush puppies, coleslaw.
I miss that so. I miss it so. I miss it so. I miss it so. Because there's no
Next
fried
week.
fish. There's no fried fish places where I live. If I want to go to a fried fish place, I've got to drive at least 30 to 35, maybe 40 minutes. And then that's where I can go get it. So if somebody had a lot of money and came over to my area and opened up one, they make a ton of money because there's not a single one anywhere. I think at least for maybe 30 miles, 40 miles.
Do y'all hear that, Californians in the area? Hey, you just need one food truck, really good food truck. It's really good food.
I'm going home on Thursday. Well, not home, but back to the DMV. I'm going to have crab cakes because nobody makes a crab cake in Maryland. I'm going to eat a bushel of crabs all by myself, I hope.
Now, Closet Talk 101.
Come on.
Yes,
come on.
in LA, you can go to some places and they got fish places in LA. But I have not yet found a fish place in LA who can master the hush puppy. I don't know a single one in California that has mastered them hush puppies like the South does.
I haven't had a hush puppy in I don't know how long.
Now you got me thinking about when was the last time I had a hush puppy?
Do they sell them in the grocery store where I can deep fry them here?
Girl, just make the thing yourself with some onions and get your bell pepper and the seasoning.
You had to make them yourself.
Cornmeal.
Google it, right?
And deep fry
it might be a place.
Yeah, you can deep fry them. That's
the mold.
Yeah.
Already.
Now the mistake here in California is, unfortunately, a lot of the folks who are non-black put jalapeno peppers in their hush puppies. I just like my hush puppies the normal way without them jalapeno peppers. I don't know why everybody in California got to put a jalapeno pepper in everything. Everything got a jalapeno pepper in. I'm just saying. I'm having a little bit of a food fit right now. I'm sorry because I haven't eaten dinner either.
Have y'all heard that, honey pots and gummy bear groupies? Just saying. He's gonna need a meal, some hush puppies with no jalapenos in them. I'm just saying. Hey, Amy, she's so cute.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Oh, you should make some videos with Amy. She is cute.
She is a cute dog, but see, the one thing about Darryl mess around and steal that dog. Be in the car and on his way back to Ohio. Be all mad.
No. I told you about
The McCray Kings want me to FedEx them some hip hop chicken, right? I ain't had no hip hop chicken since I've been here. And they fish ain't bad either.
What is hip hop chicken?
It's a Maryland thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Well, who is that? Tremel? How Tremel know that about
That's
the hip hop
Joseph.
Joseph. Did he used to live in the DMV?
There you go.
In Silver Spring, Montgomery County.
Oh wow. Okay.
Pretty poodle, I care.
Everybody care what you make. Everybody care.
88 people in the chat, 59 likes. Come on, y'all. This is my new channel.
Sharon, underneath our names is where our cash apps are. Right there.
And Moni just put it in the chat too.
Right there. The little purple boxes. The purple boxes underneath our name.
And we appreciate
us.
Anything that you guys do. We really do. Now, to the folks that have not hit the like button yet, I need everybody to stop for just a moment. Do me a huge favor. If you are in the live and you're in the chat, if you click out of the chat box and hit the X, and it will let you out, and you can hit the thumbs up button on the live, and it will let you come right back in if you hit on the live chat. So do me a favor, everybody, right now. Please hit the X, go out, hit the like button, because it also helps to support the algorithm. And this is a backup channel for Kimberly. So we need to make sure that we're assisting in that area. Okay. So thank you all for doing that. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. He said hip hop chicken is the best. All right.
Okay. The best.
Well, you know, they had some black guys here in LA that started a restaurant in their apartment. I think it's called Brothers Soul Food or something. I still haven't tried it. It's supposed to be really good and very popular.
Oh, wow. Brothers Soul Food.
I'm sure Closet Talk 101, she's probably already tried it. I ain't even tried it. And I live here for almost 30-something years. I still ain't tried it.
They have this restaurant in Virginia, and I think it's in North Carolina too. It's called the Barbecue. Oh my God, they got everything for like little prices.
Yeah, well, North Carolina's known for barbecue. Now you know that.
It's not a bar. No, the Cookout. That's what it is. It's called the Cookout. But they got all kind of food. It's not really a cookout.
Let me ask my mama about it. It's called the Cookout. Let me write this down.
The Cookout is cheap. They got everything you want. You can get chicken wraps. You can get hamburgers. You can get chicken. Ooh, they have everything.
She said Manchester and Normandy. Because I used to go to the
excuse me.
I used to go to the Louisiana Chicken on Crenshaw and what street is it? Slauson. They used to have one on the corner of Crenshaw and Slauson right there, where Nipsey Hussle, is that his name? The rapper who died, Nipsey.
Yeah,
it's Nipsey. Where Nipsey Hussle's clothes store was across the street from there, and along with the Quick and Split. But I know we're talking food, but it is what it is. So that lets you know I do go to the hood every now and then. I do go to the hood, so people can't be talking no mess. Because the hood have all the best places for
It do. Either that or it's a food truck.
Well, I don't normally do the roach coach. It depends. It must be a very good. Yeah, it depends. It very much so depends. Yeah. She said Manchester and I'm like, did I ever go to that one? Because I know the one on Manchester. She said Normandy. So it wouldn't be up the hill. It'll be up a little bit further. Oh, I know which one you going to. Oh, okay. I know exactly which one you going to. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I need 14 more of you to click the X and go back out and click the like button. I got 67 likes and 6 dislikes. The dislikes, I appreciate you too.
Thank you, Sharon.
Oh Lord, Carol Morgan says they have a cookout almost in every city. Now let me tell you about Virginia. When I lived in Richmond,
What part of Virginia, Carol? I'm coming there. I'm coming there Thursday, girl.
Look, she said every part. Look, Carol, when I was growing up in Virginia, they used to have a gourmet popcorn shop in Richmond, Virginia. When you talk about every type of popcorn, now I'm sending the A-team some popcorn here soon. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna order it in the morning, guys. I'm gonna do it in the morning.
Okay.
That gourmet popcorn in Virginia, I've never had any gourmet popcorn as good as the gourmet popcorn. Now, I'm gonna try a new place tomorrow. I'm gonna have some stuff shipped to the A-team, and we'll keep y'all posted about that. But yeah, I'm gonna try a new one coming up here soon. But they had some good gourmet popcorn shops in Virginia, boy.
New York had a popcorn shop when I was a teenager. Near, and I know it was near the.
Yes, sir. I can't see you. You went black.
Ernest Angley just died. I know. I was looking at the news article. Ernest Angley just died.
You like my mama. Remind me who Ernest Angley is again. I apologize.
The televangelist with the bad hair. The bad hair. He lived in Ohio too, just like Rod Parsley. But he had a restaurant. Remember, he was making them people working there for free almost. Ernest Angley, back when we was kids, he's the guy that come on out. He was the fake healer, the white guy, chubby, with bad toupee. Got accused of fondling some younger guy, and that kind of disgraced him. He just died. He's like 100 years old down there.
Oh yeah, he was really a fraud. Oh yeah. And he died at 99. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Couldn't make 199 and a half won't do. You got to make 100. Oh, let me stop.
Yeah. Did you see that toupee that he had? Did you see the picture of his toupee?
Yes. When he died,
Father and the God.
They'll have a separate funeral for his hair. They're gonna have all the toupees lined up.
Them toupees, Lord.
I know somebody that can send one in Florida because he likes to wear wave caps and he ain't got no hair, so we can send him a toupee.
Listen here, Darryl.
Maybe his head cold.
My thing is this: how you gonna? He gonna have to stand in front of God at 99, take his spirit on, and give an account for all that fraud they've been doing. You know, there's a lot of preachers who do a lot of fraud on this here internet, asking for $8.88 and begging like they can't stop begging. 4,800. You know, somebody told me today that one of these preachers on the internet asked the people for, I think it was like $1,200 and something and told them they also needed to give another $128.88 because they wanted a double portion anointing. So they're supposed to give over $1,000 on the one offering and then turn around and give another $128. $128. I said, you got to be kidding.
I need Jesus to fix that. No.
They just greedy, purely greedy.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of chair?
Liars.
What kind of chair are you looking for, Life is Lay? Is that like a work chair, or are you looking for like just a lounge chair? What was the young lady's name that lived in Virginia? I forgot her name already. That was
Carol.
in the chat. Let me tell you, Carol, one of these days I'm going to have to tell you a funny story. But I can't tell everybody on the internet. I have to tell you at a later time what happened to me and my sister in Virginia.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a Virginia story.
Oh, that is wonderful. Being like Jesus, feeding 5,000.
And believe it or not, when I lived in Virginia, I used to always run outside streaking in the rain. That was like one of my favorite things to do, was to run up and down the street with no clothes on in the rain. I used to love to do that.
Ain't have no parental guidance.
You weren't covered
just
in
running
flour.
wild.
You weren't covered in flour, were you?
No, I wasn't covered in flour. I used to love to run up and down the street in the rain with no clothes on. And I think I had to be like, how old was I? Shit, I had to be like, how old are you when you're in like the 3rd and the 4th grade?
8 in the
7
3rd
and
grade,
8.
4th grade. No,
Yeah.
8 in the 3rd grade and 9 in the 4th.
Yeah. I had to be like 8. I had to be like 8 years old. I'd just take off all my clothes and go running up and down the street. I used to love that. And I used to love because in Virginia, the rain would be warm. Like the water wouldn't be like cold. It would be like a warm rain. And so I used to love just to run outside.
Who likes the street?
And if you mess with me too much, I might still run outside.
Okay, don't tell the honeypot stand. The gummy bear grip is in it. They're gonna be waiting outside for you.
Look, I used to love to do that. And then you used to look. This is how bad we were, Darryl. We would sneak inside of the high school's swimming pool at night and go through the gate and take off all our clothes and just go swimming. So we used to. We was bad. I wouldn't say we was bad kids, but we liked to have a lot of fun back in the day. And now you can't get no adults to do nothing like that. What you mean? I got to take off my clothes? Some of you don't. You can't even get in the jacuzzi without all your clothes. You be like, I gotta have something on. I'm just saying, closet talk. It just came to my mind because when we start talking about all of these places, it brings back all of these memories. I had some wonderful memories. I really do.
I ain't gonna.
The only memory I have of, I guess, anyone streaking was in college. It was a rainstorm one day, and I lived in the dorm, and I was an RA on what's called the quad. This is where all
we know what the quad is.
Well, some people don't. It's where all the y'all say ROTC students, the core cadets. That's where all their dorms are. So one day it was like raining really, really bad, flooding. And so it was like me and the other RAs were in the building. No one is there. It's like maybe a Friday or Saturday. And literally we are seeing some of the white boys, because I ain't see no black boys do this, white boys with nothing but their cowboy boots on, walking around the quad. And then one boy decided he was going to run across the field and dive into like the puddles of water.
I think that's fun.
Not if you scrape your pecker on the asphalt.
No, you ain't gonna do
that. and then we're watching them like, are they doing what they're doing? And then next thing you know, we see two boys nonchalantly showing us nothing but they bread basket and they bush and they cucumber in the front, walking in their boots with the cowboy hats on, just walking by. I said, Lord, I have seen everything.
Speaking of bread baskets, Larry Reed. There's gonna be a few more weary days of journeying. Just keep on praying for the 18. That's all I have to say.
When is Darryl's meeting?
We got one tomorrow, and then he has another one. I think a couple of days next week. He's got something he's doing. I'm so excited. We're gonna tie us a hog. I'm so happy. We gonna tie us a hog. He gonna be hog tied, and it won't be nothing he can do. I'm so happy. We gonna get you. You gonna be hog tied.
I'm worried about you, Marcellus. I'm really worried about you.
Lord have mercy. Y'all don't know. Darryl has lifted my spirits. Lord, lift me up where I belong. Where the eagle soar.
Cry in the mountain high.
Darryl, all I have to tell you is if you come back with some bad news, Marcellus might jump off the house.
Everything's all right. I had a talk before we came on tonight.
Listen here, Darryl always lounging when we had these lives, y'all. This is how Darryl lives. Darryl lives a lounge life.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
you can do that after you've worked 50. How many years, Darryl? How many years we've been married? We've been working 30 years. Well, I only worked 20, but
no, I started 34 years. Going on 35 years, yeah. Well,
That's all you want to do
Wait,
is lounge.
Yeah.
I'm almost at that number. My first job was at age 14.
Well,
I'm
I think I
43.
started working at
Almost
15.
30.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm sure I've been working for as long, but I used to sell shoes door to door as a teenager until I started working
Really?
for the church. Yeah, I used to love to sell those shoes.
You are a big silly. You like to
Yeah,
What kind of
I've been.
shoes were they?
They was in this old catalog. I don't even remember the name
Oh,
of
they
it.
could pick them out the catalog and you would bring them back. Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
And so I would go door to door with this catalog and sell these shoes to people. And I was gonna sell encyclopedias, but for some odd reason back in the day they wouldn't let a kid. We couldn't sell the encyclopedias. It had to be an adult. Adults had to be the ones to sell the encyclopedia. I think because they were so expensive. You know, but the only thing that I could sell was the shoes. And so I used to take these catalogs and I would go door to door selling shoes. That's what I did.
Marcellus, you look a little adult.
Well, yes. If you ask my mama, she'll tell you, because my mama had to come looking for me, especially once I became a teenager. I was hardly never at home. I was always working or traveling or doing something. I was always gone.
Well. Oh my God. Oh, I think she went to sleep so I can get relaxed.
Okay, good. So that way you can get some rest.
Yeah, because if not, she'll start walking.
Okay.
She ate some salt and vinegar, potato chips, and drank some juice. Now I'm just gonna wait for a few minutes to make sure when she get the dog in the cage, she cut the light off. Then I know I can not worry as much. Because I worry about her falling.
Did Life is Lay answer our question? Because I don't remember her answer.
She said that hold on.
She said, no, I need a chair that would support the one that I have is going bad. And when I lean back in it, I'm afraid it's going to break. So I was asking for, okay. So is that so it's kind of like a lounge chair.
Computer chair.
Oh, it's a computer chair. Oh, I can send you lots of suggestions.
What's the price range?
Yeah, what are you looking for? Yeah, what price are you looking for?
Mine came from Walmart. But they have some really nice ones over at Office Depot.
And Costco has a really good one. Costco has a new chair right now. It's on sale.
And Overstock.com.
Mina, stop trying to cause trouble in the chat. I see you over there talking about somebody sleep. Knock it off. He ain't sleep. He awake.
No, I'm fine. Why everybody think I'm sleeping?
Everybody always
think you lying down and your eyes are closed? Your mouth open? So we think you sleep?
No, I'm just old. I just lean. I be looking down these glasses right here. I'm just old as hell. I ain't sleep. Just old. That's how old folks sleep with their mouth talk when they be listening. Have your eyes closed, your mouth. Like, I ain't sleep. Just listening.
Oh, no wonder my ear hurting. I got these on wrong. Father in the God. Like, why my ear hurting? Okay, now it's on properly. Okay, yeah, on the wrong ear.
Are there any other topics you wanted to talk about? I know you came in a little bit late.
No, I apologize to everybody in the chat for me being late. What I did was I was tired and I lay down and took a nap. And I set my alarm and my alarm went off. And you know how you had those moments where you be like, man, forget that alarm. I was like, forget that alarm. And then I came to myself. I was like, there's a reason you put on the alarm, you dumb. You got to do a show. And then I was like, oh, man. And then I jumped up to do this show. So I apologize, you guys, for being late.
I'm glad you got here because I was missing.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate being missed. You know, because that nigga you gave me earlier today sent chills through my spine. She say, look, nigga. I said, oh, Lord. I was like, oh, Lord. She hit me with the nigga, Roxanne. I said, oh, Jesus. I said, well, let me just go about my little old business. I said, I was texting. I said, okay, bye.
Darryl, are we ready for the next video?
Are we?
Sure, you can put it up there. We're gonna change that doggone.
Yes, we are. I'm gonna have somebody just actually make us a song for that. I really am.
I'm talking about the banner. Mama, where are you sneaking off to? Okay, Mama might not be.
or whatever. You better leave her alone. You her Nutville.
Okay.
You asking
about right.
Wait a minute, you asking a woman her age, where's she going? Like she don't have a right to move. Whatever. She'll mess around and teach you a trick that you don't know nothing about. You'll be like, listen here, son.
Yeah, you about right. I just don't want to hear a thump. That's all I'm worried about.
All right, she'll bake you a biscuit with something in it and your ass won't wake up for 2 weeks. You better watch it.
As long as there ain't no pie.
You be like,
Yeah, we do. All right. Good night, Mama. Good night.
Good night, Mama Moore.
Oh,
right,
close the curtain. Okay.
Moni no love say how she sneak it in her own house. Exactly.
Mhm.
With all that darn land. Oh,
Right.
Prissy Poodle, let me tell you something.
Which one?
Them
They
Gates,
closed right there.
them Gates getting them divorces. She's still gonna be a rich woman.
Yep.
Yeah, she's gonna be a rich woman regardless. But Bill and Melinda, she's talking about Bill and Melinda Gates.
They still supposed. They said that they were still going to run the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation together. They just gonna split everything else.
Yeah. But my thing is, when you be married to a person that long, like where you going?
That's what I was wondering for them. I was
The
like,
hell away to get some damn peace.
but she also has her own company, so I'm wondering if that's what she wants to do. It's like, hey, I've been your wife and doing this with you for like 30-some years. Because she actually worked for him. Like she came into the company like 7 years into its existence. And she started working for him.
Yes.
They probably got houses in all over the world. Why you need to get a divorce? Just go live in one of the other houses and be like, I'll meet up with you once a month. Why you got to get a whole divorce after all these many years? And then she can have her whole. I guess you don't want to commit adultery, so I guess you want to go ahead and try to get somebody else.
The fact that she may know some things that he's done that may come back to haunt him or her if she's still married to him. When you're married to a fool, I've been there, done that. When you're married to a fool, sometimes the divorce is simply because they are doing stuff that they have no business doing. And financially, because you're married, you could be responsible.
Well, that's true too. I get you. I give you that.
So let me go on and get my money now.
Yeah.
She could be thinking, let me go on and get my money now because he fucking up.
Possibility. It's definitely a possibility. But I know just the way I be thinking, I'd be like, man, I would hate to be married somebody for 30 years. And then just have to just leave. And now, unless the person's like being abusive and you guys are just so like emotionally, like you're just like beat down emotionally, or the person is like verbally abusive. At 30 years, I'm just thinking, man, go to another part of the house, or go get you and separate the room. You live your life, I live my life, and then if when we get the itching for scratching, we can come in together and do what we got to do.
Yes, Mo.
Yeah, 30 years is a long time. Somebody say he back with his ex. Who?
How you know? Really? Who was his ex?
Because haven't they been together since they was like in college or something? She said.
No, so let me tell you this. Let me tell you what she's saying. Oh, you can have a bitch, but you gonna give me half before you go anywhere.
Oh yeah, she got to give him that money. You got to give him that money.
And then you can take your half on over there with that slut. That's what she's saying.
I think they started Microsoft 1980 something, and they said 7 years later she started working for them.
Say it again, Monica.
They had a dinner or something, and there was only 2 seats left. He got one and she got the other, and they were together since then. Then they got married, and then they had 3 kids. So I realized she got her own company, her own like investment company. So she probably wants to devote more attention to that. Like I've been doing Microsoft for 30 years with you. Like I'm tired.
But this is why I believe in renups.
Did they even have one back then?
I
Yeah, nothing to get a prenup about.
I don't
Probably.
give a shit. If I don't own nothing but a big pen and a wallet, I want a renup.
Oh.
I know the word is prenup, but I just call them renups. I think that's funny.
Yeah, they call it.
You won't get one from me.
A postnup. Okay, they were 27 years. Wasn't Jeff Bezos on his wife 25 years?
But here's the thing. I don't see anything signed with Roxanne. I would be fair with the renup. The more money I make and the more assets we build, we would make adjustments to the prenup. I agree with that. I'm just sorry. As a man and as a business owner, I just don't want to put myself in a position where you build something and then somebody can just walk away with half and they ain't really done nothing. And I'm sorry. Now I know a lot of ladies.
This woman worked in the. This woman worked in the company, so
and that's why I'm like, okay, I can understand her. But when you show up with a plastic bag and them little jelly shoes and or them Crocs and you ain't never contributed to nothing,
I showed up with a whole truckload of shit.
I'm just saying.
I ain't signing no prenup.
Whatever Roxanne.
To the side, to the girlfriend.
Look. He gave her $2.4 billion in stock.
Oh wow, that is something else. So she was like, "Oh, go sit over there next to him." Oh wow.
She don't want his ass no more.
She's probably like, and you know, she's almost 10 years younger than him too. So it's like she got a little bit more.
She want a young thing.
Yeah,
she want a young thing.
Well, that's what, most of the older women, as they get older, they want them young, and I can't say that I blame them. Once you get older, you want something that's, I understand.
Mm-hmm. Life is late. Email Marcellus about the chair.
Yeah, she want a chair that's gonna warm up.
Okay. Y'all know more about this. The kids are pissed at that, so something is brewing. Ooh.
He might have cheated. He might have had an affair or something.
But the wife allowed him to go once a year to go with this other woman.
Who knows? He might be tired of being with the wife and want the other woman. I know one thing. If my last name was Jenner, I'd sure be pissed. Fuck. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. My fucking ass would be pissed. Be like, I'd be mad every day.
Oh wait, the other woman is married too?
Listen here.
So he doing a Jeff Bezos move?
Listen here, Christine Parks.
Wow.
That man and his program, he has the most gossipy program that I can't stand. I can't stand that dude.
Who?
Wendell Williams.
Oh, Wendell Williams.
Wendell, he makes me sick. I can't stand him. I just can't stand him. Did I tell y'all? I told y'all the story when my mother called me talking about him one day, and I kept telling my mother, I said, "Mama, I don't like him," and she kept saying, "No, Marcellus, I mean Wendy." I said, "Mama, I heard what you said. I don't like him," and she kept repeating herself, saying, "No, Marcellus, you don't understand what I'm saying." Wendy, I said, "Yes, ma'am, I understand. I can't stand him," and she got so frustrated with me. She was like, "I don't think you're hearing me, Marcellus." I was like, "Yes, ma'am, I do hear you," and he gets on my nerves, and I kept referring. My mother was so mad.
Oh, my ex called with.
Oh my God! No, there's no way in the world he would ever become the governor of this state. I'm telling you right now, if he becomes the governor of this state, on social media every day, I'm gonna drag him until he's no longer the governor. Oh, how you gonna? My thing is this: how you gonna make decisions for other people when you could make a decision about your life until you became turned 60, and now you want to turn yourself into Caitlyn Jenner? You made poor decisions about your whole life, and then all of a sudden now you want to make decisions about the rest of our lives. I don't agree.
Well, hell, Marcellus, most of us have made mistakes in our early life. Shit, I done made every kind of mistake there is. That's why I know better.
Yeah, but you didn't turn. But yeah, you didn't turn yourself into Rodney at 60 years old. And you're like,
I'm Rodney.
At least I didn't do that. What I also have issues with him Go ahead, Darryl.
I just saying, at least you wasn't in the alley eating out of a styrofoam to-go box. Shit, so you ain't too bad off. Shit. Shit. Give yourself some damn credit. Hell, you ain't that bad.
God. Y'all are really trying to start mess. Oh
shit. At least you ain't out there crazy as hell.
Well, you know what? I may as well talk about it because I'm gonna get blamed even though I didn't say nothing. So I may as well talk about it. Right. I may as well say something because shit, I'm gonna be blamed for stuff I don't even say or do.
I hit the like button. 93 in the chat. 72.
Fuck you, Darryl.
Right? Well, my thing is this: how you gonna get online trying to insult somebody, looking like a hungry hippo, and like you just literally stepped out of a dryer? I'm serious. Why every time she come online, she looked like she just stepped out of a dryer?
God. I mean, no, she looked like the lint that be on the screen from the dryer, not the dryer.
I'm not lying.
She like the lint that be left in the dryer.
Right, you just want somebody to go over there and just scrape her and be like, "Let me get all of these little cotton balls off of you." Just scrape you, just like
cotton ball, be paper that be in your pocket that ain't got in the strainer, lint, hair, pennies. And shit, everything.
I tell you, and then how you gonna be insulting
pins
me?
Holding you together?
For real, I'm serious. Here's what you need to do: if you're gonna insult me, pour yourself a nice glass of wine with a nice plate and table setting, and sit there and insult me. You cannot insult me with a plastic fork and a styrofoam plate and sitting up talking to me. You can't insult me. You would never be
exactly why. This is exactly why I did not apologize for the three of you.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. But I was blaming something I didn't even do.
You gonna attack somebody and you ain't even sitting at a picnic table. You standing up tweaking, eating out of a to-go.
Well, if she wanted to sit at a picnic table, she'd have to borrow somebody's drawers, wouldn't she? If she wanted to sit at the picnic table, she'd have to ask for somebody's panties.
Marcellus, why would she have to ask for somebody's panties?
Because that's what they be wearing, picnic table ass drawers that belong to their knees.
Yeah. And then, I'm gonna send me a dog. I'm gonna send them one of them lock boxes for their drawers. Scratching them all out.
But I didn't watch any of it, so I have to be honest. Only thing I saw a few seconds when I saw at one point she took the styrofoam plate and threw it on. I assume that was the car because she was standing outside the car. I think.
Table.
Was that a table?
But Darryl said it was an alley, so I don't know if this is.
I don't know because I didn't really watch it. She threw the plate or she threw the styrofoam on the back of the car, and I was like, she is really flipping out.
Don't you be fooled. She ain't throw that food away. That was her only meal for that day. Don't you be
No, she didn't. No, she didn't throw it away. She just put it down.
She ain't throw shit away.
Was she in the alley?
There you go. Because you know damn well. Man, that was an alley.
I felt like maybe she was outside the building. You know how apartment buildings have like a little picnic table area where you go.
No.
You just getting your life, aren't you, Kim? Kim love this shit. You just getting your life. Lord have mercy, Kim. This is Kim.
Really down and really bad. In the word of
whatever, but whatever. You always doing this mess. I can't stand this silly.
I didn't bring nobody up today.
All I'm gonna tell y'all is I believe we need to say a special prayer because I do believe somebody is on crack. You know, I'm not saying the person, I'm starting to think the person is on drugs because the way they talk and the way they behave it seems really crackish to me. It's very crackish. It's like but it's like if you got a blue light on you and you standing in the middle of the night with a light on you, rocking back and forth. Yama, 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 yama. You know.
What you say?
Yama, 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 yama. Yumma, 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 yumma. I'm telling y'all, when these people be in danger of drinking Clorox and be in the backside of the alleys and stuff and be tripping, I'm trying to tell y'all, these people got major psychological problems. I'm just saying.
Heck yeah. Hit them jokers in the throat with a brick and run. Especially with them jokers sitting there. I don't even know why when you got man hands, I don't even know why you need a fork. Just scoop it up with your fingertips.
Please, listen. Them man hands is, man, I ain't lying. She took them hands off the Ken doll and sewed them onto her arms. I swear, I've never seen a woman with hands like that. I'm serious.
I know one thing. She ever tell me she gonna slap me with them hands, I'm gonna open fire immediately. I ain't even hesitating. She's dead. I'm gonna slap you because I know I'm gonna lose that fight that day. I'm man enough to admit I can't. My hands ain't that big. She holler up and slap you 3 blocks over, knock your ass all the way upside down.
Listen. If she tell me she was gonna slap me, I'd start dialing 911 immediately because I know as soon as she hit you, you gonna go into a coma. She gonna slap you to sleep because them hands are some bricklayer hands.
Yeah, them big old marsupial kangaroo feet. She remember I kick you and kill.
He said marsupial feet.
That's why
and then I saw her feet, and I was like,
marsupial
feet as long as
marsupial.
You saw her feet?
She pulled up her feet and said, "Hey, y'all, look at this new pants. I got one of my students. He's selling this." And I saw her feet, and I was like, "Damn, she got some long feet." Like Monica's in that "Don't Take It Personal" video.
Oh, well, she shouldn't be doing no modeling of nobody's clothes. No. No, she shouldn't be no model for nobody's clothes now. I'm just saying, because every time I see her, I'm waiting for somebody to just say, something about the dryer, because she looked like she stepped out of the dryer every time.
That's called rough dried.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
My brother used to look rough dried. He would get dressed for school the night before. So all he had to do was get up and go to school.
That's lazy.
Lie to you not.
Want to put on his clothes the day before. I think she do.
That's a new name, Static Clean.
No, for real. Because even when she flipped out in that video with that, with that strawberry shortcake sweater on, I think she was on her way to bed, and she was probably gonna wake up with that same outfit on. That same sweater.
Static Clean.
That's horrible.
And by the way, both my parents are deceased and in heaven, and I prefer to be called Kimberly, not Kim. And
well, that ain't gonna stop them from talking about them.
The M sound is a soft sound. That's what my English teacher said. Because that's just was that y'all English teacher told y'all about the M sound? Just saying.
Yeah.
You act like that's. You think that's gonna stop them?
Seat recline in the car.
Whatever, Kim. She's still gonna talk about your parents. Now she really gonna talk about them.
Well,
I'm just here so you know. Get yourself prepared.
I might have to just ask the Lord or St. Andrew, can you please talk to my parents so they can go to Chicago and haunt somebody in their dreams for me? Because I'm tired.
No, you ain't gonna have to talk to your parents, because if they keep doing crack, they gonna meet St. Anthony personally. If they keep behaving the way they behaving, because I don't care what nobody say, somebody on crack. Because these people doing a whole bunch of crackish stuff to me. I'm sorry, Roxanne. These people is on drugs. Somebody doing some drugs.
Learn how to take it to the street. Somebody talk. On me. Yep. Doing white lines, pure dreams of passion going through my mind. Yang dang dingity dang.
You so silly.
Lines.
You so silly.
Would think of some shit like that.
Crackheads have superpowers.
They sure do.
They do.
Listen here, crack.
She cussed us the full head.
Listen here. That woman got superpowers. She was eating with a plastic fork on the back of a car. She was selling a VCR at the same time.
Well, look here.
And she
VCR.
was probably giving somebody a hand job at the same time. She was probably doing all three of them things at the same time. I'm just saying. Can you imagine getting a hand job from a woman with hands like that? Man, she would grip your dick like you'd be like, good God of mercy, Jesus. You'd be like, man, I'm about to bust immediately. You done grip my shit way too hard.
But Kimberly.
Wait a minute, Darryl. She don't even have dainty hands.
She'll pull it out.
Wait a minute, Darryl. What you call her? Wait a minute, Darryl.
She'll turn you in.
Darryl, what you call her?
To a unit. You be a unit.
What you call a woman with hands like that? She couldn't even get a French tip. If she's got a French tip on them damn fingernails, I swear to God, it would scare the shit out of me. I'd be like, what the hell is this?
You'll be a damn unit.
Oh my God.
I fall back.
I ain't lying. If she ever told me she was gonna give me a hand job, I'll start crying immediately. Like, no, what? What?
Man. But
I'll be crying like a motherfucker. Nope.
Please stop. My stomach. Please stop. My stomach.
Mookie and Tamika, sweet people. You know who the hell we talking about.
I'm gonna tell my mama on you.
All right, and God forbid she try to grip. Look, she try to grip them. Look, she try to grip it. Look, she grabbed them damn balls. Man, my life is over.
You into a unit, snatch you up like she lit.
Moderators, can you go back to my other channel and grab the link?
Look, I'm so scared of them damn hands.
Alto.
So they know who we're talking about.
No. I know what you'll be saying. Hey, no, Kim, Roxanne. If she touch Marcellus like that, he'd be like, he'll hit that high note like Larry did, and that niggas ain't on my level. He hit that high note just like that.
Shoot, I ain't lying, dude. Oh Lord. Now, Darryl, since they laughing, these women over here laughing. But do you know I had to have a whole conversation with Roxanne and Kimberly?
Hey, hit the high note, Marcel. Hit the high note.
Why we do it? How the song go? Y'all niggas ain't on my level. Y'all niggas ain't on my level. Oh, I'm gonna prove that so much very soon. Praise God. Praise the Lord. But we had a whole conversation this week, me and Roxanne and Kim, because they were so fascinated to understand that I guess a man's penis could be as long as his balls.
Oh Lord, is that still your sweet? Roxanne, is that still your
No lie. We was having a whole conversation because they was just like, oh, such and such. I guess this guy put out a picture of himself, and his penis was as long as his balls, right? And so they was like, oh.
No, she wanted to know why his balls were as long as his penis. And I said, they're not. The penis is as long as the balls.
Yeah.
He's got a big.
And these women was over here tripping, and I'm sitting here just like, do you know how many dudes dick is as long as they balls? I'm like, that ain't abnormal. I'm just saying, it's not abnormal. I was like,
you were the guy that his balls big.
Oh, you ain't never had a sack attack?
He had some long balls. He did.
Those two things did not look like
and her ass is up here talking about he need to go to the hospital.
No, exactly.
Something's wrong.
I said, no, that look like testicular cancer. He need to go get that checked out.
No, but for real.
Nice.
Kim, you
like
wait a minute. So hold on. So even now, Kim, you grown. So even when if you've teabagged a dude, was his balls tight when you was you ain't never teabagged anybody? Oh, okay, never mind. Moving right along.
I don't want that. I sure won't be taking
Y'all niggas ain't on my level. Yeah, y'all niggas ain't on my level. That's all I got.
I'm used to seeing two, what do you call it?
That's what I call it, Moni. It's a sack attack.
Two egg-shaped or potato-shaped, not 2 cylinders. No. Or
yeah, it was long. It was long.
I was like, okay, you need to shut up, closet talk, because if you saw what I saw, I was like, why are you spitting to me this? So I said, come on, this was Rico. He done did this morning. Like, why do I need to?
But this dude is forever flashing you women. He give y'all exactly what y'all want, because every woman I know that follows these beef sector, even my friend Madam Whip-Ass like, yeah, he always be flashing, and she get the giggling. I'm like, y'all love when he be flashing y'all, boy. Y'all get y'all whole life.
I just took a picture because I couldn't believe it. That's why I was saying. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying.
Well, I got one thing to say. The only person you didn't send that to was Darryl, and I don't think it's fair that 2 of us had to see that shit. And everybody didn't get shot. Like, why? Why Roxanne? But seriously, Rico, please stop.
And then we had a discussion about when your dick and your balls is that long on a hot day, how your dick and your balls can get stuck together. Because if you're sweating, and then how you have to wear a certain type of drawers to keep yourself flowing free, and you know, and the breeze coming through clearly. And so we had a whole conversation about this week. Y'all cannot. I'm serious. These are the type of conversations I'm having with my friends. I'm just saying. You missed that one, Darryl. You should have been a part of that conversation, because I was just shaking my head. I ain't gonna lie. The 2 of them, Roxanne over there trying to be quiet, acting like she innocent. But Roxanne was over there. Listen here, Roxanne is a whole mess. Her and Kim.
No part of that.
Come on. I just took the picture. I didn't want to see the picture though.
I couldn't believe he did it. That's why I took the picture, because I couldn't believe he did it. Kim was the one that dissected the picture. She dissected the picture, not me. I was just showing her what he was up to.
No, but Kim got to diagnose him. I believe he has cancer. That's what she said.
Testicular cancer.
I said, no, this ain't normal.
I said, look, all I said was, look at, I said, meanwhile, look what Rico is doing. Because he always doing something ridiculous.
No. You posted that pic and there was no caption.
It was. I just saw it. I said, meanwhile, this is what Rico was up to.
Yeah, she did. But look, here's the thing.
Here's the picture, and I just looked at the bottom of the picture. I didn't see your caption. I'm like, what the hell?
She was too focused on the balls. She didn't go up to the top to read it.
Yes, she was. And Kim, you said the man should go to the hospital because and talking about the man had cancer because of his balls.
I said, this don't look normal. But you just informed me that, hey, someone's balls can be longer than the ones I've seen. So, but my first thought was like, this looks like, is this what testicular cancer looks like? Can you go to a doctor?
Okay, we'll save this conversation for offline, because I want to now, Kim, you done made me come up with a question for you, because I'm sitting, and I'm not gonna ask it here. I'll ask it offline. But
How many of you done look there? How many of you done look? I'm like, how many? What you doing?
What number? Wait, so you want a body count?
No, I'm just okay. No, not a dick count. I don't care about the. I didn't care about no. I ain't talking about
general.
My thing is this, Kim. I can't answer that.
You know that I say some things for comedy, right?
I do know, but I'm just thinking some things you say makes me think of other questions, and I'm just like, when I asked you about the tea bag, and you was like,
Queen.
I've never because no guy has ever asked me to tea bag.
Shut up, Queen. Shut up. And ain't nobody flush they damn drawers, they damn balls. No, he didn't flush his damn balls. You need to stop. Queen. Ain't nobody flush their balls. First of all,
funny.
and the reason why I know he didn't flush his balls, because if his balls was that long and they touched that damn cold water, them damn balls is gonna shrivel up when they hit that damn toilet water. That damn toilet water is cold as motherfucker. I'm just saying. You know
Why
that
would your balls be in the toilet?
Roxanne, Rico's balls, because they're long, probably touch the water in the
I hope he pulls them up and then sits.
Then we had that conversation this week. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? We had that conversation this week. Roxanne, come on now.
You did not tell that conversation.
No, yes, we did. Yes, we did. Remember, I said some people. That's why you have sometimes when you get ready to sit down, you have to pull your shit up because you don't want to fucking sit on your balls. I done told you that. You can
let them fall in the water.
Wow.
I wouldn't let mine fall in the water. Ugh.
Roxanne, we don't have.
I'm saying I know I don't have balls, Kim. I'm saying if I was a man,
I just can't believe we're having this
let my balls
conversation
fall
live.
in the water.
I cannot believe we're having this conversation live. We had this conversation offline. We're supposed to be talking about Nutville. Did we even get to the first Nutville? Y'all
Roxanne, was that your Nutville? Was Rico your Nutville?
Yes, Rico was my Nutville.
Okay.
Well, Roxanne, listen, Kimberly, the man don't have testicular cancer. He don't have cancer. And there are a lot of dudes who have ball sacks. That's why they're called ball sacks, because it's a sack.
Well, he said like a big old, some extra large sack.
Well, you do. I guess.
Extra large.
Okay, well, Kim, I'm just trying to tell you. I mean, if you okay, we'll talk offline.
Because I've had.
Okay, you ain't got
penises that long, but not the balls that long. No.
So you've never encountered a person that has a long penis and a long ball sack. So you've never encountered that. So okay.
That's what I said. I've never seen that.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, but this is the same thing you can say about this too. There are women who have large clips on their vagina.
Clips. Oh yeah.
Large clips and some men don't like it, but then there's some men who love it. You know. So.
Well, that's a conversation for another day. I don't want to get. I don't want to go down that conversation. Because that's why some people be online crying, Darryl. They be online crying, Darryl. She done locked herself out, Roxanne.
Fell out the chair.
Yeah,
she done fell out the chair.
and she the one with the nut bill. I can't do my nut bill until she come back.
Darryl. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Get to Darryl's nut bill. She coming back. That's what your ass get for laughing so hard.
My nut bill. That's my nut bill right there.
Now he know he a cheerleader. That's a cheerleading picture right there.
Yeah. The relationship expert, Kevin Samuels, come to find out he was a high school cheerleader. And then he claimed he graduated from college. Dropped out in May right at the graduation. Ain't graduate. But he telling people he had this 6-figure salary job as an engineer. He didn't even finish school, and he pretended he's a man's man. He knows everything about relationships. Come to find out, he was doing cartwheels and stuff, and had fluffy pom poms, and he was part of the dance squad. He's all around full of it.
What was that cheer that the girls used to do, Roxanne, that y'all used to do outside when y'all do crook a letter? Y'all used to do some little crazy little cheer. I forget the girls used to say something about a crook a letter. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Darryl.
I didn't want to hurt him too bad. I didn't even pull up his high school Jerry curl picture of him sitting in a tree. I just looked. I said, "This one right here. This picture tells it all." No, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gay. I don't know anything about gayness other than what I see or read or ask questions from people who really are gay. But I'm gonna go out on a limb here because I'm not making an assumption, but I feel safe in saying, based on what I see right there in that picture, with the hand and the gloss is popping. I think he extra crispy. He ain't a gay man. He's an extremely effeminate gay dude, in my humble opinion. Not that that's wrong or anything. That's his life. That's his business. But what I'm saying, when you come out here, you got such great relationship advice. Then we find out you a deadbeat dad, and you dropped out of college, and you was a cheerleader, but you purporting yourself to be this relationship guru, quintessential family man, and you college educated, and we found out everything about you as a fraud. And then you get into an East Coast West Coast beef with Kim's favorite Mabutu. I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't gonna give him no thunder. But they got a back and forth beef on social media
right now.
Yeah.
Well, I got to go read that.
Yeah, they've been going back and forth on each other hard. They took shots at each other.
What? I got to go find out about this.
Yes. Dang. I mean, that's him. That's him right there. All day.
Oh. Yeah, well, any man that poses like that, I'm sorry, with his hand and his fingers like that, I'm sorry. These guys in these poses, I don't understand. Like, I mean, I don't get it. I just don't. But somebody did mention in the chat, he's supposed to be a stylist too, Darryl. He's supposed to be styling men's fashions and all of that kind of stuff.
Oh,
but I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let me just tell you something. The most fashionable men in the world that I'm serious. They're normally gay. These dudes that can dress all super well and know how to put everything together, them dudes is normally like, I'm sorry. It is just what it is. They normally gay. I'm saying they really are.
Mm-hmm.
And they know how to dress. Now I'll give them that. Them dudes can dress now.
I don't like how they always put men in them skinny pants. Every man does not belong in a skinny pant.
I don't.
No man. Look here, no man belongs in skinny pants. That style went out with the 60s, the skinny pants and the flood water hem in the bottom where your ankles are showing and all that. No, that's just so. Now back in the 60s when the Temptations was on singing My Girl and stuff on TV, that skinny suit was in style, but not now. No.
But all of them were skinny.
Yeah.
So it looked right.
I don't care, even if you're skinny, you don't look right. Walking around with your nut crushers on and your tight shirt, you got to unbutton it to sit down. If your clothes,
it's uncomfortable. First of all, it's uncomfortable.
It's just pitiful. I don't care. Certain stuff you just because they make it in your size, doggone it, you don't have to wear it.
It's just like when I see women just stuff themselves into certain outfits. I'd be like, you stuff yourself in there, and I know you're uncomfortable. I'm looking at you, and I know you're uncomfortable. And for me as a guy, I will tell you the sexiest thing to me, one of the sexiest things to me is to see a woman in a long flowing dress or gown, like a sundress, like a dress. To me, nothing beats that. Don't nothing beat that. A flowing dress.
Less is more. Less is really more. And sexy is from within. I can be covered up and be sexy as shit.
Well, yeah, that's most women who know how to walk. Some women have that walk, I'm just saying. But yeah,
it exudes from inside.
Yeah, it does. It sure does. But we can recognize it from far away. We could be at Home Depot and you could be bending over, picking up a piece of wood. And I'd be like, hey, girl, I got a piece of wood for you. But anyway, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Lord, today.
Yeah, but he's definitely a fraud. But most of these relationship guru people out here on the internet are frauds. And I look at even some of these women out here trying to tell all these women how to get a man. Every now and then I'll watch a few of these videos and I'll be like, why do women listen to these people?
Hell, you listened to my ass, didn't you? And I suck at it.
Yeah, because you're not batting well at all. You ain't batting good at all.
You ain't never lied. I ain't trying that shit no more. I'm not opening my mouth ever again to anybody. I suck at putting people together.
I'm just saying, why would people on the internet Why would people in life get their relationship information from people on the internet?
A single person at that.
Exactly. And how many times he been divorced? Twice. I think he working on this. He's gonna be his third marriage or something he going into, I think. Why would you get your information from a person like this? Like, really? That's like taking advice from Steve Harvey. I keep trying to tell all y'all, stop it. Stop it.
Shoot.
Ebony said Oklahoma is looking for his fraudulent behind.
Mm-hmm. I'm in big trouble.
I don't have nothing else to say, but I am going to go look it up to see him fight with Umar. Ooh, I bet you Umar is giving him some humdingers, huh? I bet you Umar calling him all kind of names.
Send me the link. I want to see that.
I do too. I got to go look for it now. I'm gonna.
It's really on you. It's all over YouTube. It's all over YouTube.
I'm gonna find it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was my nut vehicle. When I saw that lip gloss popping, and he come to find out, deadbeat dad, college dropout. Who drops out?
And his haircut, his lineup is crooked.
Final exam.
Yeah.
Who does that?
And your haircut sucks.
Yeah, whoever did his hair, they just went too far back. They need to let his hair grow back. Okay, Kim, where you at? Is she back?
I was talking this whole damn time, and nobody said
like
the damn thing I said.
No, we ain't heard nothing you said.
I'm just talking to myself. I was gonna say, I think it was what's her name? The old lady church blog said that he was actually raised in a Kojic church.
Yeah, he's Kojic.
So that may be where he gets some of his misogyny from, and plus he's gay. And then he's supposed to be an image consultant, which I thought was for men. But every time you go to his channel, he's talking to some women bad, and then all of his mods are men, and they all are saying the same thing that he is. And I just want the ladies stop calling into his show. Stop going on there. And then Umar Johnson, which is, by the way, my nutville, because I'm just like, you are no better than him.
Oh, Lord.
Umar Johnson tried to say, oh, y'all women need to stop listening to these black men on relationships. And I'm thinking like, dude, you do the same thing as him. You do the same thing
with the veggie wrap in his hand. Umar Johnson, shut your mouth. Who is the man? The Ida B. Wells veggie wrap in his hand. Shut your mouth. I'm sorry.
And I'm just like, he's like saying, "Oh, you guys should not get any advice from these YouTubian life coach gurus." But Umar Johnson's school psychology certificate is not even active. And 3 months ago, he was calling himself a life coach. And I'm just like, sir, you are being a hypocrite. And he talks bad. And Umar Johnson talks bad about women. A couple of weeks ago, he was like, "Oh, you black women, y'all don't want to work." Like, wait a minute. We don't want to work, but then you want us to send you some gifts.
Yeah, people need to stop with all the blanket statements
and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, dude, you are the wrong messenger to be going up against Kevin Samuels, because y'all both want us, black women, to listen to you and then to sell, and then for us to buy your product that's going to help us. Umar Johnson wants us to give him donations for his school so he can raise boys to better treat black women. And then Kevin Samuels like, "Oh, you need to sign up for a consultation." You know, he asked one of the men because he's an image consultant, remember? And by the way, I looked at his LinkedIn. That man he's supposed to have a degree in like chemistry or something, but he ended up working like for like either UPS or FedEx or something in their like sales or whatever department. And somehow he ended up in telling people how to dress or whatever. And then if you look at his Yelp reviews, they're awful. I'm just like, these two and Derek Jackson and Steve Harvey need to go sit down. You go sit down. It's horrible. It's like we're getting preyed upon. You want our black women dollars. You really don't care about us. It's horrible. So y'all, black women, don't listen to these two. They're horrible. That's all I got to say. Okay, check YKS on the screen. There's a Carrie. Where you been? Darryl, tell her why he on the screen. There's a Carrie. Where you been?
Okay, I think they didn't see enough of popping lip gloss.
Okay, but somebody asking why is he on the screen? I'm just like, I know he just went over this, huh? Maybe you got a delay, Jazzy Carrie. Okay, Marcellus, do you have a
The whole damn internet is my damn nutville. I'm so sick of I'm glad that I can take some time off and get some rest, because this whole damn internet, I don't know why people keep bringing me into stuff that I'm not in. Even when I try to defend them and respect them, they still, you know, and I know why they're doing it. It's because they just want to go with the back and forth. But I'm never going to say your name, and I'm never even going to talk, and I don't even watch all your videos. I don't even know. I saw one part, and that's when you was eating in a styrofoam thing with a plastic fork, and you threw the plate on the car. I thought it was the car. That's how much I was watching the video with them lint balls, and I was just like, I'm out. This is not something I want to watch. I don't like watching crashes and crackheads like jump off cliffs and things. I don't like that kind of stuff, you know. But I would like for the Discovery Channel to do a docu-series. No, seriously, they need to do a docu-series on them man hands and how them things came to be. There needs to be some sort of docu-series on that, because this crack behavior is just ridiculous. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
Okay, y'all. Let's do this one time for the road.
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. On the internet, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the A-Team. In the criminal justice...
All right, y'all. This is Let Me See Your Transcript. My friend, Roxanne, Darryl, the cigar blogger, and MarcellusMcMillian, the mad church disease. Any last words, Roxanne?
Yes, please join the sisterhood tomorrow at 5 Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. Can someone put Roxanne's channel in the chat, please?
I have a question, Darryl. I got a text message. Am I reading this text message right? That a certain someone got a PPP loan?
That's what I heard.
Oh, Father in the God. Okay. People still doing illegal activity, huh? They don't have no church, don't have no business, but just still trying to.
You got anything else, Marcellus, you want to say?
I would tell you, if you're doing illegal activity and you're getting stuff that you ain't got no business, you should not be on the internet causing fights and picking fights with people, because otherwise them same people gonna come out and put all your information out on the internet. So you should just stop making and messing with people. Just stop messing with people. That's all I got.
And I know at least 2 other YouTubers who devote their time to showing how fraudulent you are, so you need to stop. Especially when you can't pay your rent.
Cause ain't nothing going on but the rent. Y'all remember that old song? Got to have a J-O-B if you want to
be with me.
I'm so old. Anyway, let's go.
No, we're not that old. That's a good ass song.
I remember that old song. I hated that fucking song. Like, how's she gonna be coming out here with herself talking about ain't nothing going on but the rent? Okay, I'm done.
She got standards.
She said she got that from her mom, or her grandma used to say that a lot.
Yeah, because black women, and back in the day when listen, I got cousins. You can't even come visit them unless you come with some money. And here's what's so whack about it: them dudes don't even be getting nothing. They don't even be getting nothing, and I'd be like, these dudes is whack.
Darryl, you got any last words?
No,
from Alabama?
No, everybody's in a peaceful, quiet place for right now. I'm just going to enjoy the quiet time.
Yes, and I'm enjoying my quiet time. until the floodgates are open, the floodgates of heaven, because it's gonna rain. We're gonna let it rain. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. The rain is a coming. And when it rains, I'm gonna tell you, just like that little boy said in The Color Purple, it's gonna rain on your head. It's gonna rain on your head.
Oh Lord. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure this night. Thank y'all all for coming out. And please make sure you subscribe on your way out. Please like on your way out. Please share this channel because this is my backup channel. Because as you know, I'm having issues on my other one. And tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to have Ladies Night here. And I'm going to go check my email because I think Conscious Criminals, I'm going to see if I can get her on. And we're going to talk about reviewing sex toys. Because
Kimberly,
yes.
did you tell the good people why you're having so much trouble on your YouTube channel?
Oh yes, I did. You weren't here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No,
so,
you don't have to rehab. You don't have to rehab.
Oh, I don't.
Okay.
No, cause it's late. It's time to go sleep.
Okay.
Lord
All right,
Jesus.
y'all. Let me play this, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Love you.
Good night.
Good night.
You've been listening to Friday Nights with the A-Team. Please remember to visit us online at ateamtv.com. Share the show with a friend. And for God's sake, stay out of Nutville. And keep your breadbasket safe. The A-Team Friday Night Live is a production of the A-Team Television Network.
This is my backup channel. It's called, let me put that in there. This is the title of my channel, backup channel, LMSYT. Your favorite history. But I will also, when I go live on my on the backup channel tomorrow, I will also at the same time stream to my Facebook page. Okay, I'll stream to both. So if you can't find it, I will stream to Facebook as well. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Bye.